got me feeling like Timmy. Had a body on the hood, ran him over with a Hemi. Curly hair with a type of fight. I'm heavyweight, thugging in the hood. Mama telling me there's a better way. Put it in his face. I'ma have him wishing for better days. I was just playing on TV. I don't never play. Moving with a 30K. I'm going let it spray. On the walk card, I'm moving like a turtle race. Put a bag on your head, doing like a butterface. Please believe me, I mean every word to say.
You trying to get it? We selling chicken and biscuits. Welcome to Popeye Chicken. Jury expensive. I ain't get this with no pension. I bought this shit out the kitchen. More racks than tennis. My conversation expensive. You better talk to my dentist. Push the weight out like I'm lifting. Calculate digits. Cuz keep a pole like he fishing. Money and we don't walk around with no history. He came with us, he gon' kiss you. Come with conditions. You get around all this dripping. You just might find yourself pimping. You want the digits, keep asking to put on the mission, but your stupid won't even listen. Don't get the tripping. This money get dropped off in shipments, and this just might go the distance. Fool, you ain't hear that I was so cool. I can go to the pool and the water don't move. I'm giving game like I own a few schools. I'm in the lane where they loan out the tools. I own the lane where the prostitutes use. Don't hurt your brain chasing me, blow a fuse. I run the game, the controllers on cruise. Don't be in pain trying to play me and lose. Stop it. You with a boss, I'm charging the talk. My pockets on full, they go like I'm Ross. If they had my hands, they might cut their hands out. You need a golf cart just to go around my house. This type of truck I'm in can transform and talk. Get turned on by money, might turn to the hoe. I know some big dogs who just bite, that don't bark. Design on me, man, like my name Tony Stark. I might write a book titled How to Go Get It. I got the look to say get to the business. You wanna cook, get the proper equipment. Dope in they nails and it's soap finger leaking. I talked to NASA and they tell me Houston, we don't have a problem cause boat really dripping. I'm with the gators and sharks eating fish. Let me put you on to something real quick. You trying to get it? We selling chicken and biscuits. Welcome to Popeye Chicken. Jury expensive. I ain't get this with no pension. I bought this shit out the kitchen. More racks than tennis. My conversation expensive. You better talk to my dentist. Push the weight out like I'm lifting. Calculate digits. Cuz keep a pole like he fishing. Money and we don't walk around with no history. He came with us, he gon' kiss you. Come with conditions. You get around all this dripping. You just might find yourself pimping. You want the digits, keep asking to put on the mission, but your stupid won't even listen. Don't get the tripping. This money get dropped off in shipments, and this just might go the distance. Yeah.
In the mix with DJ Tequila.
Swallow my, give it bubble guts, let me come snatch that lace. Her booty softer than Play-Doh. Her feel like it's silly putty. My thumb always out. Oh yeah, me with your friend, that's a trio. My wife love her. Sloppy seconds, give me sloppy toppy, but my top got a stupid body. Me my body count, I'm a street. Better be Pacific. Talking about the I'm getting on the in the streets weak. That fat better shake that. Put a hand up if you take some. Keep shit P, I'd never be a trick, but the way she made me spin that. Cinderella, she gon' twirl on it. Grown that, no little girl. She told you she said a little bit, but she told me I could nail her. I know Black Lives Matter, but I love to keep my dog from the back. Go to Key on the J, Instagram page, and tell her meet me at sex. Did a workout plan for all that. Girl, that too fat. That what I like, my mom. That what I like. That what I like, my mom. I need a area code for that booty. Left cheek dug, right cheek loose. Look like it's beefing with each other. The way it keep on moving. Slamming the we hooping. Record that YouTube. I ain't got all this for nothing. You know I'm trying to use it. That fat better shake that. Put a hand up if you take it. Keep shit P, I'd never be a trick, but the way she make me spin it. Cinderella, she gon' twirl on me. Grown that, no little girl. She told you she said a little bit, but she told me I could nail her. G-A-N-G, baby, let me B-A-N-G, baby. G-A-N-G, baby, let me B-A-N-G, baby. G-A-N-G, baby, let me B-A-N-G, baby. G-A-N-G, baby, let me B-A-N-G, baby.
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You're in the mix with DJ Tequila.
Young gun, no one that back calling me splurge. Ride me jump right off the curb. Bentley spray fly like a bird. Been on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick if they purge. Young gun on one and they working my nerves. I'm about to pause and serve. Hitting this ball like a perm. Back from the back up a perm. Ice, the bird. Dropping on all you little turds. Can't take the pipe but you turn. In my own lane we can't merge. So with no hands you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shern. I'm in the V with P Litty. QP ski. All of my baddies is pretty, they showing it really, it's up to the ceiling. Came home and ran through a milli, I rock with a really, let's hit for a billy. I'ma get down to the gritty and tell the city the home of the villains. Ecstasy wonderful feeling. Smoke out the pound when I'm chillin'. Trapping, I made me a killer. Look, I got everybody wishing. I hope you play your position. I don't want nobody listening. I see them good with precision. Givers my only decision.
You're listening to another DJ Tequila.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take it, dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take it, enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire. Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take it, dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take it, enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. This a vibe, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop, they just wanna kumbaya, nah.
This world concrete, flowers grow. All day, she only do what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see when you wanna see.
If this world
It go in, out, door, slow. Baby, you a star, strike, goes. And I'm with you, everything goes. Come and put that on my soul. Robbie, clown, wrist, froze, check, down, on the way home. This world, concrete, flowers grow. All day, she only do what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see when you wanna see.
if this world
I can't lie, I trust you, I love you. I won't waste your time, I turn it off just so I can turn you on. I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you out. I might even settle down for you. I'ma show you I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn it off just so I can turn you on, baby. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. I know you're coming for it.
if this world.
You're listening to another DJ Tequila.
I need the word, the sun, and the moon. What's the procedure when a bad walk in the
Let me get everything set up here. Let's get it. All right, everybody be flying up in here late. You know how it is, y'all. But let's get it, y'all. Hey, look, my brother up there, boy, listen. I don't know. Should I watch the game or not? You know what happens if I watch the game here, Russ? Should I watch the game, man? Should I just cut it off? Just cut the motherfucker
I,
off.
I don't know, man. I just know shit. When I decided to
Hey,
watch the game, it looked like they started losing.
that's what I'm
So
saying. That's what I'm saying. So when I cut it off, when I cut it off, it's like they win.
yeah, and I got to be
You
in the
know,
conversation. I
now,
can't just be talking about a game I ain't seen. You,
now
that's against the
understand. I
rules.
understand. I ain't saying I ain't got no power like that, but it just feels like that's what happens. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
hey, cuz,
Yeah,
hey, cuz, all the games I don't pay attention. That one game, like I was gonna pay attention. We came back and won. Every time I
Every
man,
went,
I'm
time I
telling
don't
you
pay
for
attention,
real.
every
Yeah,
yeah,
time
game
I
yeah, we
one.
don't
we
pay
don't pay attention.
attention,
I ain't
yes,
even watch
sir.
game one. I ain't watched none of game one except the
Every
end of it.
time. Every time I don't pay
I saw a
attention,
glimpse
they
of it a couple
win.
times. See, we was losing. I was like, oh, we gonna lose. We'll win number two. I look back, we won. What
Man,
the fuck?
listen. Every time
Right.
it happens, every time it happens, even when Hair rushed that one time, he said, "Man, cut that motherfucker off." I woke up the next morning, we won.
Yeah, yeah.
Swear, man.
I was like, "This is crazy." Yeah. So I know it's not that, but that's
Well, I think
feel
it's
like I'm
that because it
jinxing
happened
myself.
in football season. That's why I stopped watching the Bears game last season. It seemed like the only time they was winning was when I wasn't watching. My feelings was hurt.
That's crazy. That's crazy, Dal. Definitely, definitely crazy for real.
And
Wow.
if anybody remember, I think they
Mhm.
only won like 3 games last year. So
Mm,
that means I had to watch 15, 16 games of this brutality.
definitely. Yeah, that's oof. Yeah, that's like I said, man. Hopefully, save that, man. This Zoom is always updating, man. They always doing something. Yeah, I might have to cut this game off, man. I don't know, y'all. Just gonna be real.
They ain't came on yet.
It's
Still
on. It's
got
the
10 minutes.
countdown. The countdown has begun. It's like
Oh, yeah, that's when they be on there talking shit and hating and shit. I turn
yeah,
the
yeah.
volume out so they can
You
be
already know
talking.
who over here hating right now. You know who
That's
hating.
what they be doing. Ooh, Halliburton might not be playing
No, he
turnover
playing.
play
No,
game.
he playing.
Oh, good. Hell
Yeah, he
yeah.
playing. They already said it. They already announced it. I
Hell yeah.
told you.
Man,
Hell yeah.
well,
He playing.
no, the question is, all right, he
But
playing, but is he gonna play?
That
shut
is
up here,
true.
Russ.
What
He
was
That's
up
said
the
with
it like
the last
question.
last.
game? No, no,
Like
Kobe
he
Brown.
playing, but is he
Hey,
gonna
What was
play?
up with
hey,
the last game, bro?
I
Like
can tell you
This
this
what we
is
man,
lost.
some
We had
big
23
shit.
turnovers. They had 32 points off them turnovers. They had 11 turnovers. We had 9 points.
bro. Now,
That's why we
Will,
lost.
now
God
Will,
damn.
we done all played grade school ball.
Yes,
Didn't he?
bro.
Did he not look like your eighth grade classmate when he
Yeah,
get
bro.
trapped in the double team? He just threw
Hey,
the
he was
ball in the
fumbling the
air.
ball, throwing it
Yeah,
away.
he
Yeah,
was
he was
acting
playing.
up, bro.
Right. Like,
Bro, you
bro.
gotta
But
understand.
it
You
might be
gotta
because of
understand.
the injury, though.
Yeah, but look,
See,
you
I
gotta
didn't know
understand.
he was
If he
playing
not
like
playing,
that.
no. What I'm saying
'Cause
is,
he
if
had
he
game. He
can't
had
do
no
it like,
turnover.
if he cannot do it like who Kobe Bryant when he had a broke, I'm just saying
Isaiah
certain
did it with a broken ankle.
certain people, bro. If he cannot do
They
it,
play on
you gotta
one
understand.
leg, boy.
He
Willis
is the
Reed coming out
reason.
there, motherfucker.
He is the reason why we are
Hmm.
clinching and winning. So he has to show up.
He got
If
to
he
show
don't
up.
show
Yeah,
up,
yeah, he's a
we
star. He
not
got to show
winning.
up tonight.
Now, two things got to
Him,
happen.
He got to
Pascal got to
show up. He
show up.
got to show up. He got to
Hey, but
show
I'm gonna
up.
tell you who gonna turn up. The little European brother, little dude.
TJ McConnell.
He
Yeah,
got
yeah,
the
yeah,
most
yeah,
heart.
yeah,
He
yeah.
said, "Y'all play
Yeah,
hard
TJ,
last game."
TJ
He
the
was the only
engine,
one showing
man.
Hey,
heart.
listen.
And
He got to
Toppins, he
show
showed
up.
heart.
Got to show up. He,
We need
I'm
Ben mastering the hoop too, though. On my mama. That's an
Yeah.
X factor.
Now, what they need to do is stop Shea Gildas Alexander from shooting that 2-pointer. Like, dude, mid range
Man,
game is
man.
impeccable. Like, he
That
don't
Jordan
miss.
fadeaway shot, man. Oh my God.
Bruh, he
He was
don't
giving up easy
miss.
layups last
so,
game. Like, God damn, man.
hey,
Double
look.
team, foul him, hack him, but do
Look, there
something.
they go. They run into the arena. I'm cutting the shit off. I'm finna get to this podcast. I'm cutting it off. I'm done. I'm so
He
done.
said
Over there.
they
Fixing
running
an
like it's
Hey,
apartment.
Black
look.
Friday.
Hey,
Shit.
look. We are, bro.
Well,
I'm
I'm
telling
late.
you, they running in
Yeah,
there,
show
y'all.
y'all this
Shout
shit,
out.
Bro,
man.
they
Nice
run
ass
into the
pizza.
seats like y'all ain't got assigned
Boy,
seats.
it's a
Hey,
bill.
listen. Shout out to the
Nice. Yeah,
for
how about you,
you
Chris?
know what I'm saying. Even shout out to OKC. You know what I'm saying for the finals. You know what I'm saying. It's a dope finals. You know what I'm saying. You're talking about actually two cities that's not really. You know what I mean. They look at us, both cities. They look at like, yeah, whatever. Oh,
Yeah.
you know.
When truth
So
be told, OKC is really Seattle Supersonics.
Yeah, we know that. But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is where they at right now. You know, the city that they in, they look at that, you know, Indiana, and they're like, yeah, man, whatever,
Looking
man.
home.
Two hick towns, two hick
Yeah,
cities.
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, you know, I ain't want to put it out there like that. You know what I'm saying? But they looking at it like, yeah, you know. But we got something to prove. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. We ain't
that's
going all like that. Game 7 there.
yeah,
Come on, bro.
that's what it boils down to. That's what it boils down to. Shout out to the whole panel, you know what I'm saying, for coming in. You know how everybody like to, you know what I'm saying, slide on in. You know what I mean? I want to welcome everybody to the Strongside Throwdown. I'm your host, DJ Manny Faces, along with DJ Head Rush and my cuz Will the Plug.
Yo,
Um,
yo.
we got three artists in here tonight, dope artists. First artist is already in here. She's been in here chilling. Shout out to my partner Lucky the promoter, and you know what I'm saying, the promo king. Fuck that, the promoter, the promo king. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing, you know what I mean, for real. Um, we got Brandi Little in the building. See if we can get her. Let's see if we can get her off here. She was here, you know. She's here, but let's see if we can get Brandi. You there, Brandi?
Yes,
Yeah, I
I'm
heard
here.
you.
Let me show
There we
y'all my
go.
stuff.
There
Hey
we go.
guys,
Do,
how y'all
do,
doing?
do. What's going on? How you doing?
I'm blessed. How are y'all?
Blessed too. We know, hey, we all need to be blessed in these times. You feel me? And
Yeah, yeah.
try to do our thing. But definitely want to welcome you to the Strong Side Throwdown. Appreciate you coming out and blessing the platform.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Appreciate it. We're excited for you to be here too. So let's get into it. A lot of people are having music. They just now getting your music. So that's how I do people. See on my show, you know, they be like, yo, man. Everybody get to email me or text me, say, yo, man, you gonna send the music over, man? What we doing? What we doing over here? What I like to do is a lot of times I like to give people a surprise. You know what I'm saying, and what they listening to. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times the first instinct and the first time that you hear it is, you know what I mean, like,
Yeah,
yo,
I like that. I like that element of surprise. I'm a
yeah, yeah,
freestyle
yeah.
singer, so 90% of my music is just, you know, off the top. So I would prefer that. Yes, I guess
Mhm.
how y'all are vibing with it.
Yes, 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 yes. So let's get into this.
Perfect.
First of all, they already know who you are. You know what I mean? I want you to let them know where you're hailing from and give them a little brief background about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm Brandi Little. I'm from a small town in Georgia called Silverton, Georgia. One red light. I grew up in Middle Georgia. I love music. I love arts and entertainment, and I'm working now with Herb Middleton, and we're just really excited about music because I've been working really, really hard. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my AirPods to let me be great. Hear me?
Yeah,
Can
now
y'all
we
hear
can hear
me?
you. Now
All
we
right,
can hear
cool,
you.
cool.
There we go. There we
So,
go.
yep. So I'm from Georgia, singer, songwriter, actress, motivational speaker. I come from a lot of struggle, but I'm here to shine. And, you know, I call myself the hope dealer. So I just want to be a reminder to anybody that all you got to do is keep going. You know what I mean?
I love it. I love it. Now, what was the city you said you were from? You said Georgia, but what was the city?
All right. So there's a really small town called Soperton, Georgia. That's where like my family is from. You've never heard of it. It's okay.
I've
And
never
then I
heard
was
of it.
right. It's like two red lights. And then I was raised in Middle Georgia. So like Macon, Warner Robins,
Yeah, I know. I heard about Macon. Yeah.
yeah, Otis Redding. A lot of people are from Macon. So yep.
Right. So,
Hmm.
so I'm now I'm listening to your sound. Now
Yeah, it's
when
making
you
sense.
just said Otis Redding, now I'm like,
Hmm.
oh wait a
Yeah. We
minute.
from the
Okay.
we from the hometown of the soul. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody gonna trip off this, the music when y'all hear it, y'all. If y'all ain't heard it yet, y'all got the
Thank
emails.
you. I
If you heard
appreciate
it
that.
yet, y'all gonna this different vibe, y'all. Different vibe.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Different vibe. I love it. I love it. Definitely love it, man. So middle, woo, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, yo, so how did you studios? Any studios there or what? Or
You
how
know, I
did you
try to tell people
like
all the time, like Macon influences Atlanta and Atlanta influences the world. And I don't say that to be disrespectful to any other city. It's the blackest city in the world. I mean, technically, it's not anymore as of this year because they have gentrified it, but it's still the blackest city in the world. We are lover of art, creativity. Some of the best artists in the world have come from Georgia. So we got studios. You know, we went from being in the closet to real studios, but I've been recording for a really long time. And I have to give it to God for always placing me in the right place at the right time. You know what I mean? I'm always meeting the people I need to meet on this journey.
You know what? That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful because a lot of that, you know, like you said, comes from God, and a lot of that is coming from being humble. You
Oh
know,
yeah, absolutely.
a lot of people don't understand that building these relationships and being humble is intricate key of to get not only success but getting into these doors. You know what I'm saying? And when people want to deal with you, because the energy got to be right.
Yeah, for sure.
Energy
You know,
has
you're gonna have your issues with people too, but everybody don't need to know
that's
about
life.
it. That's something that y'all go through. And I
Yeah,
think that's
it's
kind of what kept me, you know, I may have fallen out with a artist or two, but no one will ever know. I'll never expose that because
what you just said. So, and I don't even want to get on to that because
we're on the same
I
page.
noticed that.
Yeah.
Well, I noticed that, you know what I'm saying, even in, you know, Georgia, Atlanta, whatever, a lot of
Yeah.
times you won't know nothing about anybody that's having a problem, you
Right.
know, unless, you know, it be the media that, you know what I'm saying, or some
Yeah.
significant friend that does it. But the two people that are, you know, into it, they don't go on social media and be like, yo, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, wow, 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 wow.
Yeah.
I noticed that about Georgia. Very a lot of culture there, and it must be, you know, like business is business. You know what I'm saying? If it's eternally and we got problems and in family, we don't go on social media and do this. Is that really the vibe in Georgia? Because I've
Yeah.
seen this across the board. I've seen this across the board.
Yeah. I will say that like a lot of people from up north will consider that to be fake or, you know, we phony. How you speaking to the person who you don't got no love for in public, but no, I guess that's that Southern comfort, the Southern hospitality. Like, it's no need for you to know what we got going on because I don't want to stop you from eating because I don't deal with you no more. But if I
That's
got a
it.
show and we in a band together and I don't want you to be my, I don't know, my guitar player anymore, I still want you to get hired because maybe your experience will be different with other people. And then vice versa with me. It's some people who can probably say some things about me that may be truthful. But I'm gonna leave it up to the next person to be able to tell them who I am as a, you know, as a person, as an artist. My professionalism is not going to lie in the hands of the last person who I pissed off. It's going to have to lie in the hands of the next person who I work with. So I'm a believer in that.
That is Southern comfort.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you just explained it in a
But we
nutshell.
do be mad though, and we do be
I
talking
mean, everybody
shit.
be mad. Everybody, I mean, across the world. But I think, like you just said,
Yeah.
us up here,
It's the
we kind of
professionalism. Yeah.
we express it too much. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
but y'all seem to be like, okay, yo, this is a family thing because even still down there, it's always family oriented. You feel
Yeah.
me? Regardless.
Yeah.
So if you're having a problem with somebody, which 9 times out of 10 is somebody that's close to you, you know, you're not gonna stop them from eating. You feel
No.
regardless of the individualism that you got going on with that person at the time. You know, that's one thing I was like, wow, you know, like
Yeah.
yeah, so definitely, man, shout out to, you know, that definitely Southern, you know, I mean,
Yep.
that's hospitality, you feel me? Yo, we can, I can
Right.
sit down and eat with a person that I don't like, but guess what? I'm cool, man. You gonna do what you do. You feel
Right.
me? I'm not gonna, you know, put no harm to you or nothing like that, but
I'm gonna wish you well. Right.
well, that's beautiful. That is definitely
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. I love it. I love it. So with that being said, you being from there, before I let
Mm-hmm.
Hair Rush ask these questions, who are some of your favorites? Because I hear your sound. I don't know if everybody else, you know, they might not listen to you, but you know, because I just sent it this today.
Yeah, we can give us some grace. We give them some time. Them emails be
So
piling
so
up.
so I want to know some of your inspirations because yo, yeah, your voice is something else. Yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah, like Amy Winehouse is definitely like one of my favorite artists of all time. If she rest in peace. Um, Chrisette Michelle.
Mm.
Um, I love jazz. So Billie Holiday, Sarah Vaughan, just real singers. I love using my voice as an instrument. So any singer that knows how to do that, like I'm tapped in. So those have been some of my biggest influences. A lot of people say I remind them of like Jill Scott and stuff like that. I love her, but she wasn't playing on repeat like some of those artists I just spoke of.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
do. You really do.
yeah. I hear that a
You
lot.
know
Yeah,
what? I don't like to compare, you know what I'm saying, artistry to anybody.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I was just waiting on me for you to hear her name.
I felt it. That's why I said it because you're not alone.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, so even subconsciously, I think you got a
Yeah.
lot of love for her because
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh no, I have a lot of love for her for sure. Like a lot of love, admiration, her acting, her ability to really perform. I think
yeah,
she's dope. Yeah.
yeah. You know what? Because I really honestly, I don't take nothing away from some of this quote unquote that they call singing R&B now.
Yeah. Right.
But my thing is like you, Jill, there's people that can really blow. You know what I
I
mean?
appreciate
I
that.
really
Yeah.
respect. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah. And and then sometimes what I hear now with this new R&B, and I'm like, that's really R&B? Really? That's what
It
they say?
really is. Yeah.
You know what I mean? With this auto tunes, you
Yeah.
feel me?
I think that's why people are taking a liking to the Southern Soul because it's giving them like,
That is true. Do you
yeah.
think that's the next wave? Do you think that's the biggest genre now that's gonna take
Mm,
over the world as far as the new R&B
mm.
song?
I want to be careful how I speak this because Southern Soul has been going on for a while, especially
Wow.
down here. Juke joints and stuff like that. In the
Mhm.
country, that's what we had. If you're not in an area big enough for a club, you got juke joints. So, um, I feel like it's becoming a little bit commercialized right now, but I
Right.
don't think it's the next big wave. I don't.
You really?
I think it's too much positive energy to be the next wave. Honestly, yeah,
What? Dang.
yeah.
I thought you would think. I thought you would think different about that.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, I'm happy that some of my friends, Black Pearl. There's a
Mhm.
guy named Mike Clark Jr. from here who just signed to Atlantic Records today. Like, I'm loving that they are getting love that they deserve because it's a
Mhm.
dope genre. But
Yes.
in my personal opinion, I don't think it's the next big wave. And only because it's positive. You know what I mean? It's positive. So, but I could be wrong, and I hope that I am.
I listen. I hope you're wrong.
Yeah, I hope so
I
too.
hope you're wrong. I really do. You know what I mean? Because music, honestly, to me, I tell people a lot of times. I try to get people to understand that music is music. You feel me? I don't
Right.
care what it is. You feel me? I
I
don't care.
agree.
It's how you take it. You feel me? It's not
Hmm.
how you act on, it's how you take it, how you take it in. You know, you got some people that be in a struggle, they got something to say. And you gotta understand that we've learned this in poetry, Edgar Allan Poe,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I can go into some deep, you know what I mean, situations where this is beyond, you know what I mean,
Hmm.
music. You feel me? So I just love music. You feel me? I don't care what it is, hip hop, whatever it is.
Right, right,
Hip hop, R&B, pop. If it sounds good and you a real artist, I'm rocking with you. You
right.
know,
Absolutely. I agree.
that's just how I am. But I want to get Hair Rush in there because I know he ready. Hair Rush, where you at, brother?
Sitting here looking at my watch.
Where you looking at your?
Like, hey man, look who likes you want to talk tonight. I said, man, look at him.
Don't do them like that,
Yeah,
head
sit
rush.
your
Don't
want
do
the
them
cry
like
car
that.
out one time.
Wait, what is this, man? What is
Look
he
at
talking
you.
about?
You was doing good, boy. I said, man, let Manny take the wheel and drive, man.
That is so funny.
I'm ready to tell him, hey, man, shut up and drive.
You something else,
Keep
man.
driving.
You let everybody else talk, man. That's why I said, look, I was like, hold on, wait a minute,
Nah, you good, man. Shoot. I'm
bro.
like, look at him.
I gotta let everybody else get it in, Gotta let everybody, I gotta let my other, hosts get it in. So definitely we got Brandi Little in the building.
Brandy, salute, salute. Thanks for coming on the call and
It's an
hanging out with
honor.
us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you working with Herb Middleton, man, that's a big accomplishment. For those that don't know who Herb Middleton is, he produced Can't You See by Total. He produced songs for Mary J. Blige. He did a couple for Usher. Oh, Use Your Heart by SWV. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, so you know, you don't know, you probably don't know the face, but you know the work. So
Yeah, you know
yeah,
the word for sure.
how is it working with a hit maker?
For me, I don't know. It's like one of those things to where it's like you gotta pinch yourself because it doesn't really seem real. Herb is like one of the most humble individuals I've ever met in my life. And I see Fleet DJs was on here, so I'm trying to understand. I guess y'all are the group of Fleet DJs, and the reason that I know Herb Middleton, I'm sure y'all remember Strong, DJ Strong. Um,
I
he
do.
introduced me to Herb, and so Strong is my brother, and he meant a lot to me, and so he connected the dots for us. So it's like an extension of Olive Branch, and working with Herb has been phenomenal. And speaking of hit maker, we got a hit that's getting ready to come out like on June 27th, and I can't wait for y'all to hear it. If y'all haven't already heard it, he may have already sent it to you guys, but working with
What's the
Herb is a
name of
dream
it?
come true. It's called Thought It Was Love.
No,
We got that one. We ain't got to
no,
do it. I'm kill
no,
lucky. Where he at? I'm gonna
no,
get. I'm gonna get him.
no.
If he's got it sitting in the box, I'm gonna text him right now. Like, where's that?
They're supposed to be sending it out to everybody tomorrow, so maybe that's why.
Okay,
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 Because
it's
it
probably
that's
releases on
why.
the 27th. Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
right. Cool, cool.
Okay, okay. So, in your songwriting process, um, what is your process? Do you just dig deep into um experiences that you've lived through, or sometimes do you go into a different realm and write it from somebody else's perspective? Like, what's
Um, when I do write the few songs that I've actually written down on paper, has come from true experiences, and then the other times, like I said earlier, I freestyle. So majority 98% of the music that I have out, I'd never heard the track before. Producer presses play and I just run. So I think the song that you guys are playing, that was a freestyle, and then as well as Thought It Was Love. So for
Uh-uh.
me, it's a connection to how I'm feeling in the moment. Sorry, y'all. It's
We
a
got it.
connection to me to how I'm feeling in the moment. And so yeah, it's true
Brandy.
experiences. Everything is based on a true story.
Guess what, Brandy?
no,
What?
we do got it.
The song. We have that
Yep,
song.
Y'all
yep,
have thought it was
we got
love?
it.
Yes,
Yep,
we do.
Oh, play that,
I
play it,
got
play
it
it, play
queued
it, play
up.
it, play it, play it, play it. Because everybody's heard Brown Girl. Brown Girl's doing good. It's on the radio in 5 different countries. I've never been on the radio
Well,
ever in
you
my
know, we're
life,
gonna
by
play
the
them.
way.
We're gonna play them all. We're gonna play Brown. We're gonna play Brown Girl, and I Thought It Was Love. We're gonna actually play. We're gonna actually play both of them. But I'm gonna let Hair Rush get back to it because I was
Okay.
too hyped when I looked into my catalog. I'm
You
like, wait,
saw
I
it?
know we
Hey, yeah, yeah. Y'all be the first to hear it like on a platform like this. This is fire. I'm excited. Yeah.
got it. We got it. Go ahead, Hair Rush, brother.
Mhm.
What you over there doing? You over there? You good, bro? Look at him. Look, he having technical difficulties.
Yep, it's only playing for me. Hold on.
No, you good. No, you got to play it. Now, I want you to go ahead and talk. I'm gonna play it. You good?
All right,
You
bet.
play it. I got you. I got you. Go ahead. Go ahead and finish the interviews, and we'll.
I think he ready to hear the music because he
I
done
know he
muted.
is. Look, he hyped. He
I'm
hyped.
hyped too. I'm hyped. I want to know y'all true.
Because
No, no, no. Honestly, I was hyped too. Though when I looked, I'm like, wait a minute.
wait a minute,
Man,
Will, where
what?
Will at?
He right. Will, you good?
Like we just
Will,
skipped
we
clean
had
over
that.
Will. Like
We had that major storm here, man. He had a power
Oh
outage too.
no. You guys
Hopefully,
all right.
yeah, yeah, we good. Hopefully, he's good. Cousin Will, you there? There
I'm
you go.
here.
There you go.
Yeah, they got me over in the middle, some over fixing his apartment building. But yeah, I heard some of your stuff on your page. I was like, okay, one word I'll describe you as is versatile. I was like, okay, she has a
Yeah.
different type of soul and style to her. I'm ready to hear your music, sister. I'm hearing your story
Thank
and all that.
you. That
Yeah,
means
you're
a
very
lot.
dope.
Seriously. Thank you.
Yep, and I'm ready to hear your music though. Much love to you. I got more
Yeah, I've
for you
heard a
though.
lot about the Fleet DJs. I've been hearing about y'all for a long time. So this is cool to meet y'all.
We are.
Yeah,
Listen, so
Yeah.
since you've been
worldwide
hearing
fleet.
about the Worldwide Fleet DJs,
I
you know
really
what's
have.
happening.
There you
I'm
go.
We
I'm
got a
being serious.
conference. So we got the conference in Atlanta, July the 17th through the 22nd. The 14th annual.
I actually think I
Fleet
came to
DJs.
one. I performed at one. It was at a hotel. It was like an all white thing. Strong
Oh,
was there. This
wait a
was
minute.
2022.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Was
I
it
think I was
Jacksonville?
there. No, it
Jacksonville?
was in Atlanta. I thought it was in Atlanta. Maybe I was
No,
thinking
the
about the
first
wrong
one
one.
was in Atlanta. First one was actually in Atlanta. First one was. Yes, it
All right, if
was.
it was 14 years ago, I wasn't there, but I was
Yeah,
somewhere
first
with
one was
y'all
actually
when
in
you were
Atlanta.
there. Okay.
Jacksonville. We had a few of them, but yeah, come out. Come out. Definitely. We
What's the date?
July the 17th through the 22nd.
All right, see what I can do. Oh, this is song. Let me mute. There's stuff in the background.
Hold on, listen.
Let's get ready to rumble!
This is one take. I'm in the red.
Louder. The music.
Got you.
Sadness, pain, risked it all, pain. I thought it was love, it felt so right. Every night you kept giving me what I wanted, what I thought I needed. Thought it was love, more deceiving. I can count on my hands how many things I gave to you. Thought it was love, no giving, ever living, let me feel it. Yeah, I thought it was gave you everything you wanted, gave you everything you gave you time, gave you space. I gave you money, I gave you grace. I gave you conversation, I gave you inspiration, I gave you everything. No, I thought it was love. So I say goodbye. I know I said it before, but this time goodbye. I gave you, yeah, yeah, no, I thought it was love. Yeah, thought it was love. That we feeling, that we giving, that we living. Should have been more older. Should have been much older. I should have known better, but I didn't. I let the feelings get up in my senses. Crazy how it makes you feel. Crazy, crazy how it makes you feel like it's love. No, it wasn't. Yeah, I thought it was love. I wanted more than this. Should've never did it. I shouldn't have, no.
You are now tuned into Strongside Radio.
All right. Yes. That's an exclusive, y'all. Y'all
I was
heard
gonna
it.
say, do I need to kick this thing off?
Hold on.
Like,
As it is. Now, Brady, you on mute. This released tomorrow, right? This comes out tomorrow. You still on mute. You on mute. Yep, you on mute.
tap the screen.
You know how these phones are. These
Get
phones
in the
crazy.
bottom left corner.
Yeah. Shit, I get it.
Okay, there it is. All
There
right. Yay!
So y'all heard it right here, exclusive right now. Y'all just heard it right here. Um, Dope song. Let's go. When's this coming out? When's this
June the
dropping?
27th.
When?
June the 27th. Yay.
Next Friday, y'all. Tap
Mhm.
in, tap in.
Yeah.
Yo, all I'm gonna say is the song was dope. I love it. You feel
Thank
like I
you.
said. I think a lot of people look Funky Skunk. He done came off. He's ready to speak. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he got something to say for real. Head Rush, how you feel about that, real quick?
Yeah, like for real though, I like it. I
Yeah,
like it. I like the musicianship. I like the vocals on it. I like how you went into the scat at the end. And I'm
yeah.
like, okay, you said Jill Scott was an influence. And I'm like, okay, I see why people would have that say that comparison there. So I can hear that. And I'm like, oh, okay. She can sing. She can
Thank
sing,
you.
sing. So I'm like, all right, I definitely would love to see a live performance of you in a band because I
Mhm.
know that would be super dope.
Yeah. That's my
That would be
joint right
super
there.
dope.
I
So
love
yeah,
performing live. Thank you. I
and
appreciate that.
and I know you have access to a band. We got access to bands, so yeah, I like it. I want to hear some more. And we need some. We need more songs like that. So
Thank you.
keep up the good work. Yes,
Thank you.
yes,
I appreciate you.
you got it. Peace.
Peace.
Appreciate it. Where you at, Will? I think Will done fell off, ain't he?
Everybody want to watch the game. I don't blame
I'm telling you, man, ain't nobody got time for that, man. Like, I turned it off. I turned it off. I ain't gonna even play it to you. Funky Skunk, where you at, brother? Go ahead. Let's go.
Yo, yo, yo. Salute to the room. Salute to all the people. Young lady, I really like the song. You definitely have your own unique sound. I put it in the chat. I don't know if you've ever heard of this artist, but it gives me a vibe. Not that you sound like them, but it gives me a vibe. Have you ever heard of the white artist Bjorn?
Yeah, I loved her. She was phenomenal. Wow. No one's ever said that to me before. That's a huge
Kind of
compliment.
in this song right here, and I would have to go and delve off into your other material because, like dude said, you're versatile. So I'm the first time I'm knowing about you and hearing you. I've been in the business for quite a while, but I have never heard an artist even in the neighborhood of Bjorn before.
Oh, wow.
She's a really unique artist, and this is the first time I've heard somebody that has that uniqueness, but you don't sound like her. If you can get to what
Yeah.
I'm saying,
No, I do.
I love that about that record right there. And I just want to raise my hand just to tell you. I put it in the chat. Then I said, no, I'm gonna actually see if I can get to say that because I didn't know if any of y'all had ever heard of Bjorn, but she's dope, and and she also was a huge artist worldwide too.
Huge artist. Yeah, thank you. I really liked her a lot.
Okay, keep doing what you're doing. I love it.
I
Yeah, I'm
appreciate that. Thank
familiar.
you, Funky.
I'm familiar with that artist, but I didn't listen to enough of her music to give a solid opinion like that. So salute to you for pointing that out.
Dope, man.
Yeah,
Dope.
I didn't hear it. So, yeah, that's what's up.
Love it, love it. Cool TLC, the world famous meltdown show. You there, brother? Might not be there.
Yo, what up, though?
What up, brother?
What's going on, Brandi? What's good
What's
with
up,
it?
cool TLC?
What's good with it? First of all, I want to give you 10 toes up and salute. You say you from Macon, right?
Yeah, one around is
Okay,
making. Yep.
so my brother is down in Macon, and he had the barbershop on Mercer.
What's his name?
Dre. They call him Dre.
They call him Dre. I
He cut
might
hair.
know him.
Everybody know him because they was only two down there cutting hair. Him and oh boy, I forgot his partner name, but so I'm quite familiar with that Macon joint, and then Mike Clark, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, that you
that's what I was
mentioned.
saying, Mike.
Yeah. So I'm familiar. Yeah, we familiar with him. So you
Yeah.
definitely got a unique sound and all that. And I'm a dip one on you even farther. I'm gonna go back because I just listened to her today, and you gave me a vibe of Sarah, Sarah Vaughan.
Oh God, that's a huge compliment. No one's ever said that. Thank you.
Yeah, because I
Y'all is
just
like,
listened
really?
to her
Thank
today
you. I
on the
love Sarah
song, and
Vaughan. Yes.
you just got that vibe. So you
Yeah.
got an old soul with a new swing
Yeah.
to it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So keep doing
Yeah.
what you do, whatever you
Thank you,
do. Four
man.
flat tires and a spare. I got you. We like cousins,
Hey.
buzzing. You know what I'm saying? We
Hey.
sisters from a different mister. So it's going down. We gonna stay
Let's
connected.
go. I
I
appreciate
got
that,
you.
man. Seriously. Thank you.
Let's go.
Let's go. Appreciate you, cool TLC. Anybody else want to come off mute and speak on that? Oh, that song was woof.
I'll speak on it. I just.
Anybody? There you go.
Who's
Go
that?
ahead.
Who's that? Who's that? Coco over there? Who's that?
It's me.
Down. Go let them know who you are and what you got going on.
Okay. Hi, I'm Coco. Big Break Magazine, radio host on 90.1 FM. I got to hear like the end of your song, but I mean, I guess that's all I needed to hear because that was amazing. It did
Thank
give
you.
me
You about to
that
make me
Jill
cry.
Scott.
Thank you.
Yes, that's literally like what music has been missing. That
Mm.
that piece of connection with music, and I felt. I mean, that little bit that I've heard, it was just amazing. You're very talented.
Thank you,
Very
Coco. Thank
talented.
you. Thank you. It's very
Yes.
nice to meet you. You have a
That's
beautiful, beautiful energy. You know that? It's just do 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 do. It's all in the screen. Yep. You need to be on TV too, so people can see you. If you're not already.
goodness. Oh, thank you. You know what? I've been hearing a lot of stuff this week. I'ma just take it
Yeah,
like,
take it, because that came from me, but that came from God too. So yeah, take it.
oh wow.
Yep.
Well, thank you. See, we
Thank
pouring
you.
into each other.
Yeah, that's what we supposed to do.
Yes. Well, again, you're amazing. We're all gonna stay tapped in. I'm pretty sure you blown everybody away with your music. So I'm looking forward to see more from you.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All righty. Anybody else? Okay. All right. Well, listen, Brandi, I sent out an email blast to all the fleet DJs, you know what I'm saying, to all the power players. It's probably over 400, you know what I mean, people that I sent this email blast out to with all your music.
Thank you.
Definitely. I am going to, before you leave, I want you to yell out all your social media handles and how people can get in touch with you for future interviews. And then I'm gonna leave out with your song Brown Girl when we get into the next artist. So
That's perfect. I'm gonna give you my information. It's Brandi with an I, Brandi Little Music at gmail.com. If you guys ever want to chat with me, connect. I'm in the season of collaboration. So if anybody wants to collab on a song, I would be honored. My social media is Brandi Little _ All my music is on all platforms, Brandi Little Music. Right now, Brown Girl, which we're getting ready to play, is on the radio right now in 5 different countries, and it's getting a lot of love. And it's, like what Coco was saying, it's about us pouring in together as women of color. And so it would mean a lot if our men of color can support us and push that movement so that we can get back to loving each other. Because we're going to change the world once we love each other again. Thank you guys so much for having me. Seriously.
let's go.
Peace. Let's go.
Turn it up. Still brown girl, I love you still. Know you feel lonely, know you feel so afraid. World treats you so cold. World never know where you are. Brown girl, don't you know I see you? You a star. I feel you. I know where you are. Big brown girl, I know some days you just want to fade away, but yeah, you are powerful, girl. You're strong, girl. You are mighty, even when you feel alone. Yeah, oh, my brown girl, my sister, my friend. We can still hold hands. We can still be friends. If I hurt you, I'm sorry. I know sometimes I can be cruel, but the key is in not loving. When we love one another, we're free. Oh, my brown girl, you're a star. Oh, my brown girl, I know you make me afraid of the dark. Cause the world has been so cruel to you. Yeah, they've been so cruel to you. Yeah, you don't always get what you deserve, but I see it. Yeah, I just need you to know you're my sister. You're my friend. You're a star. Oh, my brown black sister.
All right, y'all. Yeah, Rush. Listen, bro.
Man,
We need to get we need to get her on DigiWax. We need to get her in front of
bruh,
DigiWax.
shit, you took the words right out of my dang on lungs. Like, bruh,
We need to make that happen, bro. We need to get
like
her on DigiWax and make that happen, bro. Because I don't even lie to you.
I can't see nothing but that last song. I can't see nothing but sync
That last
lights
song,
all over it. Like I can
um,
see that in the movie,
yeah,
Women's Empowerment Month,
yeah.
Black Expo, on the regular radio, on
Yeah.
the ACC radio, god dang on it. Every goddamn man, you
TLC, the
don't
world famous Bill
understand how
Nelson.
powerful that song is. Like for real, man.
Look. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. The first song, I gotta make it short and sweet because I know we run for time. But listen, first song, yo, love it. Second one, whoo, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's powerful.
Make the first one. I mean, the first one, I love it. The second one is fire. I love that second one. That second one, for some reason, hit me hard. You feel me? And I don't, it had a lot of, both of them had soul in them, but that last one, she was really,
Hmm.
really, whew.
Yeah, that's a hit right there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Will, you want to speak on that one? I ain't gonna lie. That was
For
fire.
real.
You want to speak on that, cuz? I know Will been having technical difficulties. He got a lot of shit going on. So shout out to my cuz. I already know what's going on. But he must can't come off mute. That's fine. That's cool. All right, well, definitely shout out to Brandi Little. We're gonna put some steam behind all these songs. You feel me? Definitely shout out to Lucky. Promo Key for bringing that through and bringing her through. Dope, dope sound.
Yeah, that shit was hot.
Georgia, man, smart. Like I said, bro, that's crazy. You feel me, Georgia? But we definitely in the building, y'all. We definitely are in the building. Next up the bat.
Thank you guys. I'm back at work. I'm about to go be a bartender. That's why I kept looking. I appreciate y'all for loving the music, feeling the music, heard everything else that I can't respond. But yeah.
Got you.
Y'all take care. Yep.
We with you. We're gonna move
Yep.
you. We're gonna move you through some other platforms. So stay tuned.
Yeah, we fam now. Now I'm following y'all back right now too.
Let's
Peace.
go.
Good night.
Let's go. All right, salute. All right, y'all. Let's get into it, y'all. Y'all already know. Next up, the bat. Got another female in the building, y'all. In Andromedv. Where you at? I already know if you're on the phone, you got there it is. There it is. There we go. There we go.
How you doing tonight?
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm all right. I just stopped by my job. I work at a hotel, so they are so nice as to whenever I have a meeting, they allow me to use the rooms. So I am here and I am ready.
Listen, look, hey, that's a beautiful. They're like, yo, they even stop by the hotel. They let me use the room and hey, do the interview.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the power of networking.
Right.
That's the power of networking. Let's go. Let's go. So without it, this must be the female takeover tonight. Let's get with it. So for those, what I'm saying, they already know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Let them know who you are, where you hailing from, and also give them a little brief background about yourself.
All right. So my name is Andromeda. I'm a songwriter and singer based out of the 845, Newburgh, New York. It's a little bit upstate, about 60 miles north of New York City. But yeah, I basically have done theater since I was in middle school, and that opened me up to the world of music. And since then, honestly, I've always tried to figure out how to work the music business, but it wasn't until about college where I started meeting people who informed me about how it's really done and how to go about like pursuing it as a career. And I don't know, the rest is history.
This is history. Okay. All righty. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The spin on your name with the V on the end.
Yeah.
Where does this come from?
So funny enough, the first producer I worked with, his name was Togs. He was like a family friend of mine. So he made beats and he had a home studio. So we just we worked on a lot of records together. Like 4 of my first records that I ever released were with him. And I did work with a few other producers in their studios on those records as well. But that's where it kind of all started. And he kind of recommended that getting into music and putting my music out there, I should have just a unique marker. And so I wanted my name to be Andromeda, but he was like, we can do some type of fun play on Andromeda. Like we can, reverse the letters. We can add some letters, take away some letters. And I was like, let's do a V. And like, we decided that was a good thing to release under because it wouldn't conflict with other artists putting music out.
So I love it. I love it. I love it. My partner here, Russ, he thought it was a whole different play on it. You feel me?
Okay, well, it is as above, so below as well, if anything like that was mentioned.
That is true. Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely. So, wow. Some of your influences. Give me some of your influences. Because I listen to your music. I know everybody hasn't right now. Because like I said, what I do is you probably heard me because you was on here. Shout out to you for being on here. I was sitting out the last minute.
Well, I would say shout out to you guys. Like, thank you guys so much for the opportunities you guys present. But also, I would say some of my influences. My mom and my dad influenced me heavily on like the music I listened to growing up. A lot of it was like classic hip hop and a lot of R&B. So hip hop for my dad and R&B for my mom. And then my uncle, he used to do a lot of blends back in the day. So like, I just kind of always liked experimenting with music. So I guess like storytelling wise, I like classics like Slick Rick, Beastie Boys, stuff like that. But then when we get to like R&B, I also like a lot of the classics like Monica, Mary J. Blige, Brandi, you know, and so I was raised on that. But when I was a teenager, I got really rebellious and I was like alternative. I was like kind of like an emo kid or whatever. So there's where like the alternative and like darker themes come in.
Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You finding yourself, you know.
Yeah, along the way. I sure did.
You finding yourself along the way. That's what we do as we growing up, you know. Like,
Right.
wait a minute, what direction am I going now? You know, and that be the influence. So, and that's going to help you in your art and influence in your music, you know, and the sound that you have, you know. So that is dope. Head Rush, where you at, brother?
Yeah, doctor. So, Andromeda, what's up?
I mean, nothing much. At the moment, I'm working on some unreleased records, trying to figure out when I should release them, and I also have some other projects I'm working on.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Uh, influenced by the music that your parents listened to, you named Slick Rick and Beastie Boys. I was actually surprised that you even said Slick Rick. You know, not a lot of I might be showing my age. Not a lot of younger artists don't normally bring up greats like Slick Rick or the Beastie Boys or anybody from that era. So when you brought up those two artists or two groups of artists, because the Beastie Boys is a group, when you brought up those people, I was like, dang, that's she dug in her bag for that one. Okay. So, of course, I'm pretty sure Children's Story is probably your favorite Slick Rick song.
I mean, it's one of them. I would say, yeah, I would say it's up there just because me and my dad have like our whole like inside story from like growing up with that song. So a little bit, yeah.
Okay, okay. So so who put it like this? I want to ask you, be fair, and ain't nobody around you, it's between us, right? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
If you had the chance to take an 8 hour drive with either one of your parents, who you getting in the car with first?
My dad.
Okay. Okay. So that lets me know you like hip hop more than R&B. I didn't want to ask you which one do you like, but so that lets me know what you like more than the other. Okay, bet. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
I understand growing up and when you in a household and you get to that certain part of your life and you start becoming rebellious and you want to find out who you are as a person. So during that journey, what did you learn that you could actually channel into your music right now?
I would say almost like unfiltered expression. Like listening to alternative music, you really see that passion drives the music more so than like ability or skill sometimes. Like
True.
in ways where you can portray emotion, like that can compensate for every other thing you wanted to do. And I feel like that's kind of what music is for. So incorporating things like that in, like, even if it's like off key in this one part, maybe it's off key because that's like an emotionally detrimental part of the song. And you want to say, like, I was off then. And so this part is off too. You know what I mean? Things like that.
Right. Okay, okay. I'm glad you actually you have the ability to articulate your feelings through music. That's something that a lot of artists lack, right? Like you said, the feeling, you have the ability to do something, but the feeling isn't there. And that's what we learned from listening to the previous artist, Brandy Little. We found that, you know, that piece of soul in music is gone. That
Mhm.
feeling in music is gone. So everything is kind of low vibration. So when we hear it, it's like, okay, yeah, that's cool. And we feel good for the time being. It's like having a temporary high, you up there for a minute and then it's just kind of like, all right, here comes the crash. 5 hour energy. That's exactly what it is. It's like music today is like a 5 hour energy. You up for a little bit and then you just start crashing. So I'm glad you're able to process your thoughts and your feelings through your music. It's not worry about the ability, because if you worry too much about ability, you'll be too caught up in impressing somebody versus getting the message across, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like
Bet.
it also all comes like, um, if you're working on like being true to yourself and your sound, then like your sound will build upon itself as you go also.
Okay. So would you say you've mastered your sound or you're still building on mastering your sound?
I would say I'm still trying to master my sound. I don't have a specific lane or genre like I'm in. I kind of
Mhm.
been bouncing around, just like doing whatever feels right in the moment, and then trying to categorize them and release them in a way that makes sense.
Got you. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Will, are you there? If not, I
Can you
got
hear
more
me?
questions. There you go. Back. I got my
Hallelujah.
brother Will. There we go.
Hey, what's good, Andromeda?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm happy to have you on. She's such a sweetheart. Great
I know it's been a long
energy.
time coming. I'm grateful to be here. Thank you again.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, I'm just ready for them to hear you because they're gonna blow their minds. Y'all, it's gonna be a good
I
show
love
tonight.
it.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
Much love to you.
Okay. So before we get into this song, I just got
No,
one more
cuz,
question.
Head Rush.
Huh?
I want you to play. I want you to play all three.
Okay. No problem.
Agree?
I
But
yeah.
at the same time, I want you to play in the order that she wants them. You feel me?
Okay.
You know the three that we have, right?
I
You know,
got the three, but
I think
how
I know
you
the
want
two
me?
you have. I don't know what three you have.
I have Out of My Mind. We have
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm her.
and I'm Cool.
And Days.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got
I
all
got
Surprise.
three.
Days,
I
Days,
would
I'm her, and Out of My Mind.
say
Okay.
I'm cool out my mind and yeah, I'm her.
So you want to play them that way? You got I'm
I
Cool.
think so. Yeah.
You should have I'm Cool. Head Rush.
I don't, but let me go to my
Look in there and see if I'm. Look in your files. It should be I'm Cool in there. Out of My Mind. The three I got. I Am Her and I'm Cool. It should be those three.
Yeah, those are all different vibes.
I already know they are.
Okay, yeah, I see it right. I'm cool. I got it right here. Bet, bet.
She let you know
So
how she want to play them, how she wants to play them, how she want to play them first, second, and third.
Hey, cuz I had to throw my hard hat today. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm over here.
yeah, I
You know what I
heard you
mean?
said you
Getting
was
that church
working.
together, you know
All
what I
right,
mean?
Ken.
Gotta do
It's
it.
done.
Gotta do it.
Hey, multitasking, man.
Right.
Get
All right.
get it.
Yeah,
Get to that
But
bag, bro. Get to that bag.
yeah, cuz.
two questions. Which order do you want me to play the songs in?
I'm cool out my mind and yeah, I'm her.
I'm cool, out my mind, and yeah, I'm her. Okay, bet.
Which one is
So what
which one
if you
is
don't mind me asking, what is your background?
Yeah.
yeah, we want to know that because
I
me
get
and
that
Head
a
Rush,
lot.
we like this.
Okay. Does anyone want to guess first or no? Is that not
No,
appropriate?
we don't want to
I'm
guess.
gonna say
Me
West.
and
I'm
him
gonna say
guess.
West Indian and black.
What is it?
Okay, it's Puerto Rican and Italian.
What?
Ah, I wasn't even close. I wasn't even close.
Yeah.
Nowhere
Neither one
near.
of
I was
us.
way on the
Freaking
other side of
McCall's
the
here.
map.
Neither one
Way.
of us. Neither one of us.
Yeah, I
Even
get a lot
because
of
the
different
play,
stuff
even
though.
because the play on the V, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of Western Indian. That's Hindu. You know.
And then I and then
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, hey, that's what I first
and
thought.
then
I thought you started from India
Yeah, it's Hindu.
what?
family.
You know,
Yeah.
it's the play on the word. So me and Hair Rush was even talking because even when I look at, your skin complexion, yeah, you
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, skin complexion, hair.
Yeah, all the time. Middle Eastern, Egyptian,
Yeah.
Guyanese.
Yep.
You're right though. It could be West Indies though, the island, because they look the same too. It's all the same family.
See,
Yeah, in a way, same native tribes that they all came from.
So subconsciously, the
And the
play on the
Caribbean.
V, you know what I'm saying, how y'all had it, the play on the V. Look, that's what I'm saying. Really an A. You feel me? That's
Right.
that's real deep, spiritual. So for real. So that's why
It's real magical.
Hair Rush was like, yo, wait a minute. Before we even got on the call, we like, yo, man. I'm like, no, man, So we was both out. We'd have lost. Me and him both would have lost the bet. It'd have been over with. Like, yeah, it's a wrap.
I don't know. People sometimes get it right, but only usually if they are Puerto Rican or Italian.
right. See, you gotta know to know.
Yeah,
I guess so.
I love it.
Breaking my balls again.
All right, Hair Rush, you good, bro. Go ahead to your
Bet.
business.
So we're gonna do I'm cool, yeah, I'm her, and out of my mind. Back to back, right?
Yep, let's roll.
Let's go.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Strongside Radio. Strongside Radio. Strongside Radio.
Brighter days still don't take away the pain. But she's still going through the motion, day-to-day routine. Trying to make it out the struggle, just the same old thing. Feeling down some days, just staring at the cell phone ring. Yesterdays will never snuff out all the graves. Great escape, tunnel through the darker things. Wide awake, go mesmerized by all the planes. Now looking down, stepping over all the snakes. You know when you're cruising, you forget what you are doing. And the music comes on through, it's like a sudden deja vu. Napped into the present after reminiscing. Got me missing parts of me that never listen. Gotta seek the truth. The feelings got no name, and when you're gonna try explain the thoughts just jumping out your brain. And when it's back it reconvenes. Just the same old thing. Oh, re-explain. Gotta keep it pushing. Enemies and bushing, so I'm taking in this cushion. I'm cool. Gotta keep it pushing. Enemies and bushing, so I'm taking in this cushion. I'm cool. Taking life into the old me. I was my own angel, time unfolding. Every scene playing all at once. I've been there too, so I know what's up. Napped into the present after reminiscing. Like I said before, but now it got me glistening. Are you listening? Hear the mission. I can now breach through some limits. I'm hoping that we all forgive it. I'm hoping that we all forgive it. Gotta keep it pushing. Enemies and bushing, so I'm taking in this cushion. I'm cool. Gotta keep it pushing. Enemies and bushing, so I'm taking in this cushion. I'm cool.
You are now tuned into Strongside Radio.
Motherfuckers think they know me, but I'm different. Steady chatting, steady talking about the same shit. Might've knew me, but right now I'm a new bitch. Catch me talking, rolling right around in my new whip. You think you feel me now? You ain't hear this sound. Hear this now, and hear it loud. Same shit. I could probably sell a blank disc. A singer, but I still spit. Yeah, I'm her. They always on the same shit. They always on the same shit. Yeah, I'm her. I'm her. I'm her. I'm her. Yeah, I'm her. These suckers on my body since it's about to pile up. Money longer, passing stronger, bitch, and I ain't letting up. Thought I was just smoking, so I'll put you in the blind. I ain't got the time to snake you, so I'll really call your bluff. These people chatting, they be asking, why am I so gifted? I tell you pressure make a diamond. Said about my mission, but are you listening? Are you listening? Same shit. I could probably sell a blank disc. A singer, but I still spit. Yeah, I'm her. They always on the same shit. They always on the same shit. Yeah, I'm her. I'm her. I'm her. I'm her. Yeah, I'm her. once a shorty bow yay high. Edward with the 40 hands blasted, start to fly. Usually low key, guess I was wild and causing scenes. No light without dark, so goes the art. Ooh, wow. Yeah, you know that I'm out my mind. Feel so divine. Yeah, you know that I'm out my mind. Feel so yeah, you know that I'm out my mind. My mind. Voices in my head again. I think I'm going insane. Blunt to face the demons and a blunt to face the pain. It's strange from the way we live. Feel like I got so much left to give. It's a shame we remain in the name, a vision of what could have been. They say we ain't meant to be. I feel this is a tragedy. Redirect the timelines, transmute all the crimes I perpetrated against you. You see me and I see you. I reconcile my pride though. Feel you in the sign, so I know, so I know. Yeah, you know that I'm out my mind. Feel so divine. Yeah, you know that I'm out my mind. Feel so yeah, you know that I'm out my mind.
You are now tuned into Strong Side Radio. Yo.
Lord have mercy. Listen, look. All I'm gonna say is all 3 tracks.
Thank you.
I'm talking about hot. One thing I gotta say is I gotta ask my cousin cousin Will,
Yeah.
did you wax?
Hallelujah.
You took it to Raymond
Yeah.
yet? Or what? What's up?
Yeah. I wanted to get her on here and just, let y'all hear her and stuff. We can get her on DigiWax, so I'm hollering at Raymond.
Yeah,
My
man. She
brother.
need to go. She need to go, bro. She need to go. You already know how it is. Whatever,
Yeah, you got the
you already know.
co-sign, the drama.
You know we strong side. I already know. We strong side. I already know. We strong side. But
I
you know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
you,
But
and I appreciate the
Hey,
love
cuz,
so much.
yeah,
that
man.
Out My Mind song, it reminded me of we was choosing the bad guy on Mass Effect, though.
Yeah. Stop it, cuz. Stop it, cuz. Wait a minute.
Dope.
Hey, cuz.
Yeah, girl.
Wow. That's crazy because me and
We're
motherfucker
running a
here
little behind,
thinking
Coco.
about
Sorry,
that.
but we going. I got you.
Hey, man. Yeah, nah, for real. Yeah, yeah, bro. That all 3 tracks. And then that last one,
That one I like. That's one of my favorites only because I don't usually like, I don't know, get into
yeah.
that type of side.
Yeah, I know. That's the alter ego. That's
Yeah, a little something like that.
that's the alter ego. You know what I mean? That what you want to call it. You feel me? I know. That's why I was like, oh my God. Like, wait a minute. Yo, dope. Head rush. How you feeling about it?
I like them. I like 3, 2, 1 in that order though.
Okay, I respect it though. I get it.
Yeah. But I like them though. Like for real, like that last song is gone. That just grew on me like right away, and it tripped me out because when the bass came in, I was I wasn't looking at the screen, right? So I'm just kind of looking down at my phone or whatever. and it was like, and I'm like, uh-oh, distortion. So I'm thinking there's something wrong with me. So I'm in here adjusting, and I looked up at the screen. This the way it was made.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like when I first heard it, I didn't hear the bass that strongly, but then every time I performed it afterwards, I had to keep
Mhm.
lowering it for performance tracks, like again and again and again.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Man, that's good. That's good to have. I'm a sucker for live performances. I definitely can see this being done in a live performance. You know, they actually have bass modules that can play those keys.
Oh wow.
So some people that play keys on stage, or they have an extra keyboard that's connected to a computer, they can run that type of bass sound through their media, or it's what the media MIDI board, and they can play it out in the keys like that. My buddy Jesse that plays bass guitar, he actually has a bass module that he stands up in front of him, and he plays it like a piano, but it gives you he can tune into that distorted bass sound. So it's dope what you can do on stage in live performance with that situation.
That
Now you said when you perform it, you have to have them keep lowering the bass until it's just right.
Yeah, that, and I had to keep lowering the performance track in general because I don't know, overall like the volume on that track is just like loud, and I had it lowered a few times and it still just comes through that way. It's weird.
Yeah, it's just the
That's
way
that
the it's
frequency.
just yeah, it's just the frequency of that bass.
Okay.
It's very rough. It's grungy. It's heavy. So it's like you can lower it, and then once you lower it, it's like, oh, it's too low. Then you bring it up just a notch, and it depends on the sound system too that you're pushing it through. So
Yep.
you do have show tracks, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm so glad you said yes, because a lot of artists don't have show tracks and they just kind of rap over the songs or sing over the songs. So I'm glad you have show tracks.
Well, here's my question though, because I wanted to have the lead vocals removed from the tracks, but then everyone was like, no, everyone's singing over them, but like very, very lightly, like layered there. And I'm like, is that true though? Because I'm getting like mixed feedback.
So
Don't put the tracks in there.
as a
Don't.
DJ that's worked with artists that perform, I recommend that you only keep your ad libs in parts where there's harmony.
Right.
So if you have a part where there's harmony, you want to leave that in there faintly, and that way you can let your main instrument, which is your voice,
Right.
shine through. See, if you're singing on top of the lyrics, people can still hear it because it's coming through big speakers and big sound
Right.
systems, right? So they
Right.
can still hear that faintly. But see, here's the thing: you don't want them to hear the vocals under you
Right.
accompanying you, because you want them to know that you can actually sing. You know,
Right.
you can actually do, you have a talent. So yeah, when you're doing your verses, take the vocals out, leave your ad libs in there. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
then when you're in your chorus or your hooks of the song where you're doing the harmony or you have layered vocals, then you can bring those in kind of faint just a little bit during the hook, but take them out during the verses.
Okay.
So you like having them in the hooks and then the bridges, that's cool. But during your verses, you really don't want anything there but like your ad libs.
My brother is explaining it the whole hard way. Let me tell you something. As a fan, I don't want to hear you rapping over your stuff. I'm
Yeah,
just
we'll take.
100%. I'm just gonna be 100%. If I come spend my money and I'm coming to
Mhm.
see you as a vocalist and
Put on
my
a show.
fan, yeah, I want you to
Yeah.
really put on a show. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's
Yeah.
Hmm.
the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. And
That's
if you
that's how it's
don't
done.
get you a set of in-ear monitors
Yeah.
and a wireless transmitter, that way you can hook it to your belt, or whatever you got on your garment, and then put the in-ear monitors in your ears. That way you can get a direct feed of your track. That way you don't have to
Mhm.
try to perform your song through the same speakers that the audience is listening to. Sound
Right.
travels, and
Right.
it'll delay your
That has been a
vocals.
real battle. What is that called, you said?
Okay, so it's called in-ear monitors. It's a two-part
Mhm.
system, right?
Got it.
So get the Shure 215E in-ear monitors, right? And you want to get an X Vive wireless, god dang, on the X Vive wireless transmitter. I'll put the link in the chat. That way you can Look it up.
Beautiful. I appreciate that so much. Like more than you know.
It's all good now. You know, it's investing into your craft, but this is gonna take
Mhm.
your performance level from here to here.
Right. I
Wow.
kind of stopped performing because it felt kind of like pop outy, and like also like a lot of the mics and stuff in the locations are sometimes not as great as I wish they were. And
Sound
this would probably help combat that.
Yeah, get you a mic too. Don't be scared. Hey, look the whole part. Look, when
go buy
I
your
Right.
whole
play
mic. Go
drums,
buy you a mic and bring it.
yeah, bring your own mic. And then
We've
when you
seen it.
walk in
We've
the door
seen it
with
a
your
hundred
own mic,
times.
man, they'd be like, wait a minute.
We've
We
seen.
got an
Listen,
artist on our hand.
forget. Listen. Even forget the artist
Mm-hmm.
aspect. We've seen hosts bring their own mics.
For real.
Yeah, I got my
Yeah.
own mic. What? Yeah, I got my own mic. Okay.
Right.
I bring my mics everywhere.
Yes, there you
See?
go. See, there
I
you
love
go.
it.
There you
I
I
love
go.
got
it. I
two.
need to do that. Thank you.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh, I just wanted to say you are absolutely
Tell them who
amazing.
you
Like
are.
you out of here. Like you the
Coco,
next one.
I
Coco, tell them who
appreciate
you
you
are.
so much.
Go on, speak
That
who
made my
you are.
heart
Come
so
on
full.
now.
Like,
Oh,
thank
my
you.
bad. My bad.
You know,
Sorry.
you got to speak on who you are and what you got going on. Go ahead and speak and then go ahead. Go ahead.
My bad, my bad.
You good.
I'm Coco, Big Break Magazine, CEO Big Break Magazine, radio host, 90.1 FM, Kansas City Radio. I curate, host, do a whole bunch of stuff, just out here working.
Yeah.
Um, but you are, again, amazing. Oh, my
Thank
goodness. I mean,
you.
you should be, nobody signed you yet. It's crazy. It's amazing. The sound is polished. Everything is just, girl.
I
Girl,
think
that's
I
all I gotta
haven't been
say.
like around anybody for anything like that. There's only one person who tried to sign me. It was a 360 deal, and that was years ago. And I just said, "Stay away from me, all you people."
So what is your goal? Like, what do you like? Do
I
you
want
want to
to
be a
build a
major
brand.
indie? Like, what are you trying to do?
No, I want to build like a well-known brand in a way, but it's more like I just want to make a difference. Like I feel like a lot of my lyricism is about like introspection and also community love, and I hope that I can kind of grow to a point where I can leverage my brand to make a difference. And that's really the only goal.
Okay, okay. I mean, you at the right spot. You with the people that make things happen. So, again, beautiful, beautiful, everything. I actually got an opportunity for you, so I'm gonna connect with you. So,
Okay, I'd love to hear more.
hold on. Do you write your music?
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Okay, good, good, good. All right. We're gonna chat.
All right.
All right,
Thank
bye.
you.
Damn,
Bye.
Coco in the building. Big break. What we
Big
doing?
I'm crying.
We outside. That's what we doing.
Well, we outside. Let's go. Let's go. Cousin Will, you got anything to say before I let Funky Skunk go ahead and get it in?
Yeah, you already know everybody. I just want her to get her flowers and everybody hear her voice because that voice though is so melodical. It sounded you wouldn't even think that voice came out of her. It's so soulful, so sweet. Got that wholesome Jenny from the block kind of energy. You know what I mean? It's a New York vibe to you. Definitely, it's on though, sister. Much love. I'm gonna let Funky Skunk go because we running behind Coco.
Where
I'm
you at,
sorry, is
brother?
your artist okay? But yeah, let Funky Skunk go. Hallelujah. That plane though.
Roll. Let's roll. Funky Skunk, where you at, brother? You probably trying to get off mute. Look at him, bro.
That was me earlier.
I'm trying to tell you. Because he got his hand up. You got your hand up, Funky Skunk, unless he just had it up. Maybe he just had it up.
He's
Okay.
like, hold on.
Oh, I got one. Cool
While
TLC,
we're
the Most
waiting,
Famous Meltdown Show. Where you at?
I just put them links in the chat for anybody that need them.
Let's go. Cool
All
TLC.
right. What up? What up? What up? V, what's happening?
Hi, how you doing tonight?
Hey, this is Cool TLC from the World Famous Meltdown Show. First of all, I'm gonna show where my mind is all the way at. Cause you definitely got a vibe. You definitely got a vibe on your own. And seeing that you saying your nationality and where you came from, it made sense. That first song that you sung gave me a Nancy Sinatra vibe.
Oh, I used to love Sinatra.
Yeah, you gave me that Nancy, my boots is made for walking vibe.
Oh, that's so funny. Dukes of Hazard.
Right, but it's just that her voice and your voice sound similar. Not saying you sound like her. It's just a similar vibe, which is a good culture vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that your songs was great. But since you got that song that said I'm cool, because I'm cool, that's really my joint too.
It makes sense. Use it anytime you want. It's officially your song.
Yeah, that's my song. I just took it as my song. It's gonna be my anthem now. It is what it is. So, just keep going, keep doing what you do, keeping the game going like you're going. You're gonna change the people around you, which is gonna change the world. And you just keep doing you and doing the best that you got to do. And I got you. 4 flat tires in the spare, whatever you need, I got you.
Thank you so much for the love and support.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, man. Appreciate you, Coop TLC. You already know in the building. Yeah, okay. There you go, Funky. So he can put his hand back up again. What's up, Funky Skunk? Let's go.
What's up, man? I had my hand up earlier? Did you call me?
Yep, I did. Yep, I sure
right. I'm watching the game and we crushing it, as you know. But anyway,
add
me on mute. I just wanted to say that music is, well, I ain't gonna cuss. That music is the shit.
Oh, thank you so much.
And man, wow! I was listening to it. I muted the game like 3 times, and the clarity and of everything. And you're not. And I'm notwithstanding your vocals and your performance of it, but I'm talking about that's some star top quality shit.
Thank you very much.
I see you being like maybe on the Grammys in the next, if not this year, the next year.
Oh,
way that sounded. If you keep doing that, it's not even a question to me. I've been around for a minute, and I'm telling you, I was really impressed with that. And I said maybe they called me, so I lowered my hand and raised it again, just so I could say that to you.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And songwriting is a passion, so that is one of the goals.
You're on YouTube and all that other stuff?
Yeah. If you search the name that I'm up here by on Google, my website will come up. So will my YouTube, all my social media.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna follow you on everything. I have a lot of music out there also, and I'm pretty versatile. I've been doing this like 47 years.
I love that.
I really appreciate the quality and all that. I'm definitely gonna follow you on everything. The Funky Skunk or Circle City Band.
I'll follow you right back.
All right.
Thank you so much for the love.
Plus, you're a lovely woman as well.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going on mute.
Appreciate you. No, you already know. Definitely salute. Andromeda, I need you to give out all your social media handles.
Okay.
How we can, how other people get in touch with you for future interviews. And like I told Cuz, we gonna move you around. So let's get it.
All right. So once again, thank you guys over at Strongside Radio for your support. Thank you, Fleet DJs. I appreciate your time. And my name is Andromeda. You can follow me on almost all social media platforms at @_VNDROMEDV. So it's Andromeda, but all the A's in the word are V's instead.
What's wrong with that? See?
Yeah.
There it goes.
Back at it.
Salute to you. You know you're a Strongside Throwdown alumni, so anything that you got going on, you're always welcome back. Just let us know.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
thank you. And have a great night.
You too.
Peace.
Peace.
Yo,
boy, hey, bro, they are putting a foot off in these boys.
I seen that. You didn't see me when I was like this. You see what I was doing like this, right? Here come your dusty brother, Scrappy Dude. And look,
man, look, don't start, Scrap. Just don't start.
Look, straight up, bro. Look.
Hey, I just looked at the score on Google. It was 32-31 last time I looked. I said, I'm not going to look no more. And then here you come say
I'm done. I'm going to cut it out because we still got one more.
Cut it off.
I'm done.
The Pacers winning?
They winning.
Hey,
BlackSuit, you still there?
Winning. We winning.
BlackSuit.
BlackSuit is in the building. What's up, BlackSuit Benjamin? Yeah, he's definitely here. He's here.
BlackSuit Benji in the building.
BlackSuit Benji in the building. There you go. What's up?
All right, is we set up right? Can we hear me?
Yes, we
Yes,
can. We
sir.
can hear you.
Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight?
Hey man, we
Hey
good,
man,
bro.
it's blessed and highly favored, bro. If I complain, yeah, I'd be ungrateful.
Okay.
Hey,
Everybody
listen.
blessed.
Salute to you, man, for being on the show the whole rep. You feel me?
Thank you.
So definitely, I want to salute to you, and I want to ask you about the previous artists. If you did listen in, how did you feel about it? How was you feeling?
I was listening. I done followed on Apple Music and gave it a like on YouTube.
Hey, that's all that matters, bro.
Yeah, the first artist got it too. That was fire though. I'm like, sheesh.
Yeah, that's dope.
That was fire. I'm like, good thing it's on competition. Boy, they knocked them straight out the box. That shit.
Woo! Yeah, man. Definitely, man. Well, salute to you, man, for even, you know what I'm saying, coming on, you know what I mean, even early, checking out the other artists, sitting back. I know you sitting back waiting and patiently waiting, you know, and I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? I want to welcome you, you know what I'm saying, to the Strongside Throwdown, bro. You feel me? Straight up. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, Benji. Let's get it, bro. BlackSuit Benji. You know what I mean? So how I always started off, I want to know where you hailing from, man, and which, you know, give a little brief synopsis about you, man, a little brief background about yourself, bro.
So I'm from Atlantic City, New Jersey, right? I started making music back in high school, but I'm a producer, engineer, and a rapper. So I started there, then I went I got me a group. You know, I'm used to being outside, so my music it's outside music, you feel me? I rebranded myself. It went from Rob Benjamin to BlackSuit Benji. Now it's kind of like grown and sexy music, you feel me? Unk in the building. Like, let's see, I was born in '86. So I like my inspirations was like Rakim and Big Daddy Kane. Then you had the next wave, it was like Fabulous and Gucci Man. You know, so when I make my music, I just go off how I feel. Whatever's on the track that day, whatever my ancestors tell me to say, I'm in there. They've been telling me to make inside music now.
Hey man, listen. I love the fact that you said, listen, you know, man, you from the East, you from the East Coast. But I love the fact that when you just said, you know, it went to the next generation and you said Gucci Man. You put Gucci Man in that situation.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Gucci Man with the Simpson chain though, like.
Yeah, there you go. Yes.
That's like saying Kobe with the 8 jersey on.
Come on. Why wouldn't it be?
24. Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be? I'm just saying. Why wouldn't it be? That's the same synopsis, you know.
Hey man, I was deeping on the mixtapes back when they was on cassette tape, like.
Man, listen. I'm
So
gonna tell
you
you
was a
something.
fan of Will Chamberlain and all of that.
Man,
So I'm gonna tell you something. Who got me through? You talking about the mixtape era? You know, who got me through that? Yeah, he was from that era. He was from down there too. And they had a little beef too. You know what I'm saying? It was G.
Jeezy.
That fucking, you know, Jeezy was just, I don't know what it was. Even with Gucci, I was listening to Gucci heavy, you know what I'm saying? Gucci was one of those artists that kind of grew on me. You feel me? Like, yo, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? He got better and better with the time, even with his features. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he's murdering it right now. But something about that Jeezy, man, and that what I want to say, how Yo Gotti call it cocaine music or trap music, how T.I. and them call it, you know what I'm saying? I put all them cats in that category, in that trap music, you know what I'm saying? And Jeezy's one of them boys, man. I was like, yo, this nigga is really talking some shit, especially in the era that I was in allegedly, you know, doing what I was doing. But definitely shout out, man, to Gucci, man, because Gucci paved the way for a lot of people. Gucci, man, people don't understand. Gucci's like an A&R for real. That boy done discovered a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And he don't get that credit sometimes what credit's due, for real.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Real, so definitely, yeah, he A&R for real. You know what I'm saying? He don't he responsible for a lot of people, man. A lot of groups out here that's successful right now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So shout out to Gucci, bro, for real. Definitely shout out. But we on Benji right now, BlackSuit. He said he on his grown man. You know what I'm saying? Like what? I was like, man, his name killed me, bro. When he slipped me, I said, boy, this name is cold as hell. BlackSuit.
Yeah. What I love about it the most is it's unique. So you can type BlackSuit Benji on every platform. It's only one me. I ain't had to fight for the name. I ain't had to put a one at the end of it, a underscore. Like yeah.
So ask me this: how's the battle up there, man? How is it? How's everything going for you, man? As far as um, the music scene.
So life be life, and I've been jumping in and out, but I've been also keeping up with my network. Shout out to Coco and Big Break Magazine.
Okay.
You know, pulling me here tonight. I haven't been on stage in a while, but I'm ready to get back into the mix and get back on stage. Like I said, I got a nice little network, so it'd be nothing to jump back into everything when I ready to hit the road.
Nothing wrong with that. Life be life, and like you said, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
life be life.
We gotta jump, do things that we gotta do. You know what I mean, and then, I always tell people, man, even when life be life, and don't never forget about your gift and what you do. You feel me? The love of something that you do. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah, I got a lot of hope, man. I'm trying to get a platinum record. It's one thing that just never give up. Like,
well, if
I
it's
need my
anything we
trophies.
can say about it, we definitely gonna put some steam. You feel me? We're gonna try to help in that situation. Hopefully, we can help you. You feel me, brother? Straight up. Hopefully, we can make this happen. You know what I'm saying, with the Fleet DJs and the different power players, ECMD, Mixaholics, Southwest Alliance, DigiWax. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we can make that happen. You know what I mean?
All right. See,
Definitely.
we got links in the comments.
Yes, yes. Give me some of your inspirations, man. Since you're from the East Coast, man, I want to know. I want rappers.
I mean, I just kind of gave you my list. Like, when it comes to like metaphors and stuff, shout out to Old Solo. He from Jersey. Old Solo's got this. He's a battle rapper. He got this different swag with his metaphors and his punchlines. Like, it's entertaining.
Battle rhyme. Okay, I got to check him out. I ain't heard of him. I ain't heard of Old Solo.
And then, like I said, I had my wave where Fabulous played the part. DJ Clue on his mixtapes.
Right.
I got Gucci Man in there. Like I said, I was born in '86, so I listened to
Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah. Rakim was it. Microphone Fiend.
What about? Let me ask you this. What about Redman? How you feel?
He nice. I ain't taking nothing from you. Shout out to Redman. You feel me? Represented Jersey to the fullest. Like even somebody like Joe Budden. He be wilding off in the media, but Joe Budden was like that at some point, and a lot of people didn't give him credit for it.
You ain't. Hey, listen. Nah. Yeah, that's 100%. Joe Budden was. Yeah. Joe Budden was a monster, but I think what happened was he broke the code to something else. You feel me? Like, yo, I'm broke the code to something else, so now I'm gonna run with it. You know what I mean? And that's definitely dope. That's definitely.
They say his name attach it to the jump off, and I'll be like, yo, you gotta hear mood music. Those was real life albums, like.
Yeah, exactly. So since you've been, you know what I'm saying, you said that you've been in and out, you know what I'm saying, now you back. What are your goals? What are you trying to accomplish? You know what I'm saying, in this situation now?
I mean, with rebranding, I'd like to set the business back up on an independent thing. I got merch coming. I want to get back on the road doing shows and things like that. Build me a nice, strong fan base. I need like 10,000 solid fans this year. Like,
okay. How do you think? Have you thought about the situations on how you're going to build that fan base?
I mean, I've been trying to put my money behind myself, and then the mentors and everybody with the guidance. 1 + 1 = 2.
Facts.
I pick up books and read.
Right.
trying to master the social media thing all over again. Like
social media is something else, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's something else, man.
I
think
was working security and I was doing the concerts like Rolling Loud and all that. So I'm backstage and I'm in the VIP section. I'm watching a lot of stuff and you see a lot of TikTok artists coming up in the game, man. They get on stage and it's like, whoa, they paid them a nice bag of money to get up here and hop around for 30 seconds. That's the same what I grew up on. Like,
yeah, we grew up on something different.
yeah, like you said, getting up on that stage and you done seen rappers rapping over the tracks and it's just the tracks. Like now they rapping over their vocals and it'd be like, well, dang, the song was only a minute and 30 seconds. You couldn't give me 30 seconds of just
your voice.
Yeah.
Feel me? Yeah. I don't get that. I really don't, man. Definitely, man. Hair Rush, where you at, bro? Let's go.
Bruh. So I like the fact, let's just start the fact off that this man, one of his favorites is a freestyle, is a battle artist, man. Like, bro, dude, you just don't know, you just didn't realize who he is. Rule number one, I always keep a gun. Rule number two, don't forget rule number one.
Oh my God.
That's him, man, bro. He looked
Oh
like he
my
older, bro, but
God.
dude, bar game is crazy. He said your man got cookies too. Told him
Yeah,
when I shoot the
look,
fade, pull up like Hootie Hoo,
Hey,
Rudy Poo.
Busy. What's so
All my
fucked up?
dogs, Scooby
What's so
Doo.
fucked up? I watch battles. I watch battles all the time. So all he had to do is be like, "Yo, just give me some of the part." And I'm like,
Yeah. I was gonna say, I know you remember dude,
Oh
man.
my God. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude he's a problem, man.
Yes, he
So
is.
so now I'm really interested in hearing what you bring to the table because not too often. Again, I guess this is just one of them nights where we hear from artists that enjoy music that we're not used to hearing people speak on. You know what I'm saying? Usually when we be like, what's some of your inspirations? We don't hear anybody go into the battle realm. They always talk about the top 10 that everybody knows.
They don't talk
Or
about Fabulous neither. I don't think that we have
they
many
don't
people
talk
here
about
talk
Fab
about
neither,
Fabulous. I
but you
don't think
got to
I have many
think
people out here talk about Fab.
Fab came
Yeah.
from a battle background as well.
Yeah, but we ain't talking about
So
you talking about Fab with DJ Clue. You feel me? You
Yeah.
talking about a whole
exactly, that's
That's a
that's
song.
90 something.
Yes,
So
bro. I was on Fab heavy. That's what
I'm
I'm saying.
like, you 10 years old listening to Fab, bro?
Yeah, bro. Then he said Big Daddy Kane. You know what I'm saying? We ain't heard
You
him.
said 86 you was born?
86.
86. So
86.
95, you was like 9, 10 years old.
Yeah.
Even hearing Big Daddy Kane, you got to think about when Big Daddy Kane came out. So Big Daddy Kane was out before he was even born.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. And I
So
was
you know, so he was
my uncle was in the music, so I was touching the actual records. Like
man.
I was touching vinyl.
Wow.
Man, that's crazy. So would you say your uncle was a part of your inspiration and your musical journey, or would you just
Nah,
say he
because
was just kind of like the catalyst to get you use like the bridge to get you to the music?
he was a blocker because he didn't even show me how to work the turntables.
Oh
Oh, he was
dang,
a
you got
DJ?
blocked. He said I
He
blocked.
was
He
a
said he
DJ?
Nah, he just, that era had vinyl.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I done seen Juice and watch Bishop and all the like. I get up there and touch a
Yeah.
Wu-Tang record like this. He on my ass. Don't touch my shit.
Right. Don't touch my
My
records.
language.
Well,
You scratching
yeah.
my vinyl. Like, don't touch my stuff. He did
Right.
not
You
like
scratching
that.
my vinyl, but you finna go scratch your vinyl, Come
You
on,
heard?
man. But I understand. You mess up their cue points, you mess up this where they rock at. I understand. So that's why you can't touch the vinyl. That's cool.
He wasn't no
So
DJ. He was just a music head. I respect it now. I
you say
respect it
he's just
now.
a music head. Huh?
He's just a
Okay,
music head.
understood. Understood. So when you in your creative process, do you have a one producer that you deal with, or do you deal with different producers?
I deal with different producers. I usually go off of what I hear. If I like it,
Mhm.
that I run with it. You know. I got a high success rate for picking good beats. So I don't know. I do
I'm
take
saying,
I do take criticism and suggestions.
mhm.
So I bounce around. I like to try to keep the creative part there because this can turn into work real fast. And that's not how it started.
Right. Okay. Understood. Understood. All right. So when you when you're in your lab or getting in your element, you find your track, right? And you're writing from just different experiences, of course. Do you let the song write for you, or do you write to the song?
Most of the time I let the song write itself. So whatever I'm feeling, the vibe, it's gotta like whatever the vibe say. If we turned up tempo, I might
Mhm.
just go this route with it. If it's a little laid back, I might go this route with it.
Okay.
Speak on
So
experience and then talk my shit. It's neither here nor there.
okay. So how's that transition working out for you from making outside music to making inside music? Because that was powerful that you said I write what the ancestors tell me to write.
Yeah, I'm liking the inside music. The thing was I ain't really like my voice for
Okay.
real, because I'm a real up tempo. I like having the energy. You feel me? So now
Okay.
it's like I'm hearing my voice and I can feel the energy now, like more
Okay.
confidence in my swag. Like
Okay. Okay. And coming along with more confidence, do we see you
yeah,
performing in the suit?
yeah,
All
definitely,
right.
definitely.
So we tailor made or bought off the rack?
Uh, Tailor made and bought off the rack. They say it might look nice on you, but it'll look good on me. All on how you wear it.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I just
I was just hoping the suit came with the name, you know.
Yeah, dress for every occasion, but neither here nor there. It's all on how you put it together, right?
Definitely, definitely. That's what's up, man. All right, salute to you, man. Yeah, let's get into it, man. Where Will, you still on here, or we moving straight to the
Yeah, I'm
music?
still here, but
There we
my stuff
go.
keep going on and off, on and off, on and off. So I'm getting kicked out today. It's one of them days for me. I keep getting kicked out. I don't know what's going on. But definitely salute to Coco. That's my sister. I already know she know talent. You know what I mean? So I know when I listened to it. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it, but it give me that player vibe. And then you go about BlackSuit Benji. I'm trying to find out. You know what I mean? When you made that up, is it about your energy or you know what I mean, like your
What's
character
that?
or the way you
Black
rap
suit?
or yeah.
So I told you I be outside, right? So the
Okay.
outside black suit Benji was outside, all black, black on black hoodie, Timbs and all that. I had to grow up and redevelop myself. The black suit Benji in the suit now is grown and sexy. Somebody better watch their grandma. Cause if she owe me at the cookout, I might make her take her teeth out type shit. Yeah, I'll be wilding.
Crazy work.
Somebody
Hey.
gotta do it.
All right, look, I got you, King. I'm in the station right now. We're gonna get to the music though. Much love to you though. Salute
I
to you.
love it, man. Everybody
Appreciate
get into the song nasty, bro. This is crazy, yo. Give us a little brief background about this song, man.
So right, it's like the image where I was when I wrote the song. It was like me running down on a female and just being like, "Yo, what's up? How you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
And that was it. I just was like, you know what? We're gonna go from here. So when you listen to the song, the way I come off in the first verse is like, whoa. So then when you get to the second verse, you kind of forget that I was even just introducing myself, trying to see where you was at. Like I'm offering you something. Like, gotta hear the song. Just saying.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it.
Strongside Radio. Strongside Radio.
Get ready to rumble!
You are now tuned into Strongside Radio.
Hello, I'm Benjamin. It really is nice to meet ya. I like to stick my tongue between your ass like it's a visa. I know that we just met, but I can sense that you a keeper. Like you were sent from heaven, baby, take me to your preacher. Touch is my love language, imagine how I'ma treat ya. I am a Scorpio, imagine how I'ma freak ya. I love to take charge, imagine what I could teach ya. Let's set these cameras up and get ready for your feature presentation. With no hesitation or satisfaction, never liking what you asking, baby. Tell me why you laughing. So we can have a wonderful night. I'm tryna jump into your mind and jump into your guts. If you shower me with love, I'll comfort you with trust. If you speak what's on your mind, you might get what you want. I'm that one boo, you know what's up. You know I like 'em nasty. All you gotta do is ask me. Cause you know I like 'em nasty. And all you gotta do is ask me. Say, would your life be the same if you had no windows? Would your heart beat the same if you had no nympho? How you recognize love if it has no info? Me and you, it could be so simple. Let's just focus for a second. Go over the suggestions. I help you with the stressing. I help you with depression. Keep secrets of confessions and shower with affection. Get rid of all contestants. Have you proud of your selection? I help you clear your mind. I know it's crowded with rejection. I help you elevate. I'm really proud of your direction. It's safe inside these arms, plus it's crowded with protection. What more do you want me to say? I'm tryna jump into your mind and jump into your guts. If you shower me with love, I'll comfort you with trust. If you speak what's on your mind, you might get what you want. I'm that one boo, you know what's up. You know I like 'em nasty. All you gotta do is ask me. Cause you know I like 'em nasty. All you gotta do is ask me.
Strongside Radio. Strongside Radio. Strongside Radio.
Love it. Yo, track was hot. Track was hot, man. Definitely rocking with that track. I already heard the track. A lot of these people on here didn't hear the track because I be kind of withholding. Like I said,
Appreciate it.
I'll be withholding, man, so I can get like a reaction, you know what I'm saying, to everybody. You feel me? But I'm rocking with the track. You already know it's been sent out, you know what I mean, to major email blast to everyone, you know what I mean, and to the worldwide fleet DJs. You feel me? And we're gonna move this into some different record pools and we're gonna get you on some other calls.
Thank you.
Let's make this
Highly appreciate.
Let's make it move, man. Let's make it move, man. But the track is hot, man. I can definitely mess with that on the blend too. And it's a good dance track for real. You feel me? You can actually groove to that track for real. So I like that. I like that for real. Hey Rush, what's up?
Yeah, man. So first line of the song, you just went right in. I'm like, dang, you ain't gonna
Straight for the gusto.
you just went straight through it. It's like I said, he gonna tip drill granny. God
Hey,
dang, man.
hey, man.
Even the hook.
I'm smooth like that. Your intro is everything. You feel
Right.
me? When you approach, you got make sure you got the attention. Like she wasn't listening. I bet she listening now.
Right. Okay, got you. That's crazy. Yeah, man. So yeah, I like how the song was riding. Now, was it me or was it was that bass cranked up on this song as well? Like it got that distorted bass sound. Was that me?
No, I heard it too.
Okay. Okay. Because the fact what I'm saying, what I'm getting at is the fact that artists are not scared to play with sounds now. Like at one point in time, It was like if your bass wasn't smooth all the way, people would be scared. I ain't gonna say people. Artists would be scared to work on top of that. The fact that artists nowadays are willing to go outside of go outside of the box and do something different and give, separate their sound from everybody else's. I'm like, shit, y'all got guts, man.
I think
Y'all
it's
got
complement the
guts.
vibe.
Like for real. That's gutsy. And it's all about placement too, though. You know what I'm saying? You can't shoot floaters from the 3-point line. But if you right inside the free throw line, you can drop a nice floater. It's always perfect, right? It's the same thing with that type of sound and using different elements in your music. You could always approach it a different way, but is it gonna work out? Are you gonna execute properly? And that's just y'all artists, newer artists that get overlooked. Y'all actually got a lot of guts in being able to do that and and execute it properly as well. So yeah, salute to you. And by the way, y'all, there is a clean version of that song.
Yes, it
Cool
is.
TLC is the radio edit of that song.
Yes, it
So
is.
y'all might be safe in in certain situations. So yeah.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. Where we at? Cool TLC, World Famous Meltdown Show. You want to speak?
What up, dog? What up? What's happening, dog? What's good with it?
Doing.
All right, everything good. Hey, you know that cut is banging. I like that cut, definitely. And the crazy part is, your cut is like you talk. So
Oh
your cut
yeah.
is like you talk. You mellow, that cut was mellow. I like to hear something else and see how amped you get. But if that's your style, that's your style. I'm not taking away from it. It's just that the way you talk is the way you rap.
Yeah, like I was saying, like I think that fit me a little bit better.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
I do.
it'll definitely calm a room down. It'll make
I
you
bring
listen.
energy, but
Yeah, it'll make you listen. So you definitely got a different vibe and a different tone of how you coming. If you stay in that lane, you definitely gonna gain some ground on something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whatever
appreciate
you
that.
need, dog. 4 flat tires in the spare. I'm rocking with you.
Appreciate that.
Hey,
I sent the second record interlude too, because I realized it was like people were playing two songs. But if you want to play it, you can. It's unreleased.
Who you send it to?
Will Gamble. I don't know.
yeah. You sent it to me?
Yeah.
Ooh, rock with me.
Let me send it to Hair Rush real quick, cuz.
Rock with me.
Did you send it to me? Cuz
Okay.
you got to send it to me because I don't have it. You
Well,
got
yeah, what I was gonna say is though, I like his vibe because he remind me. I ain't gonna lie. When I listened to it, I said, "Man, he gave me like a Mace type feel, that
Harlem
Mace
World.
energy."
Harlem World.
Yeah, it's loud where I'm at, so I'm gonna send you the song. But much love, King. I like it. That motherfucker, it's rocking. It's a vibe to that motherfucker.
Yeah, send me the song over real quick. Let me go to my email and pull this up real quick. Hey, let's go.
Hey, throw your IG in the box.
Got you. BlackSuit Benji. Here we go.
Email you gonna send it to cuz the okay. So you send it over now, cuz you got
Okay,
it.
it's it.
Yep, I got it right here. Here we go. All right, let me hold on. Let me get this together. Hair Rush, I'm finna. You want me to send it to you, Hair Rush, or you want me to play it? I'll send it to you. Here you go.
That's the wrong one, guys.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
That's still nasty, yeah.
That's the wrong one.
I know. I just don't like it. I just don't like it being quiet. So we gonna
Play you.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
You know.
I don't like it being quiet. Yeah.
What email you sending it to?
If you put it in the chat, I can just forward it myself.
Refresh. I don't see nothing yet. I don't see nothing yet. Yeah, I don't see nothing yet.
That's crazy. Okay, watch this. I'll put it in the chat then, since you want to be stupid.
Hello, I'm Benjamin. It really is nice to meet ya. I like to stick my tongue between your ass like it's a visa. I know that we just met, but I can sense that you a keeper. Like you were sent from heaven, baby. Take me to your
Preacher.
In the chat.
Touch is my love language.
let's set these cameras up and get ready for your real presentation. With no hesitation or satisfaction, never liking what you asking, baby. Tell me why you laughing. Cause we can have a wonderful night. I'm trying to jump into your mind and jump into your guts. If you shower me with love, I'll comfort you with trust. If you speak what's on your mind, you might get what you want.
There you go. There you go. This shit is coming to you right now.
I like them nasty. All you gotta do is ask me. Cause you know I like them nasty.
Your Fleet DJ.
Okay.
And all you gotta do is ask me. Would your life be
There it
the
is.
same if you had no windows? Would your heart beat the same if you had no nympho? How you recognize love?
Why you ain't just got
For me and you, it could be so simple. Let's just focus for a second. Go over the suggestions. I help you with the stressing. I help you with depression. Keep secrets of confessions and shower with affection.
drop it in the chat? That's not working out.
I know it's crowded rejection. I help you elevate. I'm really proud of your direction.
I thought you were gonna send it through Google.
What more do you want me to say?
You always get it through.
I'm trying to jump into your mind and jump into your guts. If you shower me with love, I'll comfort you with trust. If you speak what's on your mind, you might get what you want. I'm that one who you know.
Just playing it. What happened?
You ain't got to think about it. Cut your side off. I'll play myself.
Play it.
I do it myself.
You gotta do is
Don't even worry about that. I got this. Don't worry about it.
Hell, you use switch transfer to transfer one.
I don't even know why the Switch transfer ain't working. You just downloaded all the other music. That's crazy. That don't make no sense. But I got it. Don't worry about it.
Hey, question. I just heard the lyric. Did you say, would your heart beat the same if you had no nipples?
Nympho. Nympho.
I was like, that's a good fucking question. Shit.
I love it. Oh, that's a good one.
It's a good fucking question.
Here we go.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. I was kind of confused.
All right, here we go. Can we hear this? Here, can y'all hear that?
I've been waiting all day to get to you. I've been waiting all day to get to you.
I've noticed that you know that I've noticed you. Lights, camera, action, baby. This way to your photo shoot. I'll pay to be with love just for access to get close to you. That bottle up, love, it's about time we go and open you. When the last time you was comfortable? Seriously though. I mean comfortable. I see you chasing goals, I help you get to where you running to. I'm not gonna leave this up to you. I know this vibe is something new. I'll add color to your world, boo. You not going this summer blue. Looking for something to do? Let's go have a kid or two. You laugh, but I ain't kidding you. I really put a kid in you. Equip you with the kitchen tools, help you take the kids to school. Love will make you dumb. I promise you I'm a different fool. Fish inside the ocean, come and jump into a different pool. Steady jumping in your feelings, let's find you a different mood. Eating all this stress, baby, let's get you some different food. This break that you've been waiting on. Welcome to the interlude. I've been waiting all day to get to you. I've been waiting all day to get to you.
Right. Okay. Different vibe right there.
Inside music.
Different vibe right there. Now, what's this one? Is this track unreleased, or is this what is this coming on? EP? What are we doing with this?
I was supposed to drop that this weekend.
Oh,
that was some quick on the fly. I like how it came together. Probably get the cover art together tomorrow. Put the lyrics together, do the lyric video right quick, and I'm gonna start working on some visuals.
Oh, all right. So we got exclusive here from Coco and you, huh? Okay, love it. Yeah,
It was Coco's idea.
Oh man, all right. Yeah, I love that, bro. That was okay, and a different vibe, different spectrum, different vibe. You know what I'm saying? I love it. That was dope. Head rush. Then fell off. DJ Head Rush.
Is it the finger licking chicken, or did we lose him?
Bro,
Can you hear me?
I don't even know, bro.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Oh.
Nope, you went back on mute. There you go. There you go.
All right, there we go. Yeah, man, that was a vibe right there, dog. That was a vibe right there. So yeah, I expect to hear more of that type of insight. That's what I was expecting to hear from you from the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. So you threw me for a loop. That's why I was like, damn, you just kind of just first bar of the song. I'm like, yeah, this is what we doing, baby. And I don't give a damn what you talking about, but get on board. But this one is more like, hey, baby, hey, sweet thing, how you doing? Go ahead, step in this ride, baby. You see, dig what I'm saying? So it's like two different egos going on there, man. So I'm curious to hear what a project would sound like coming from you, because it sounds like sound like you got some inspiration, some of that Kimi Casanova just kind of bleeding through. Seem like you going through that, going into that phase there too. Because I mean, I listen to different shit, so a lot of people don't even talk about Akeem Ali because
Not
they
at
don't
all.
know him like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you say Kimi Casanova, they be like, "Oh, that's good." Nah, see, you got to go back. You got
Yeah,
to
my
go back
wardrobe ain't
2018.
too far off from his.
Yeah, yeah. So I definitely see where that's going. And yeah. I'd be interested to see what you all would do in the collaboration, on something on that level. Yeah.
Who would you like to work with? Who would you like to work with besides your favorites? Who would you like to work with outside that?
I mean, I would work with Akeem Ali. He's definitely really nice with his words, versatile. Like, I would like to work with Tyler the Creator too. And then on the production tip, I wouldn't mind seeing Pharrell.
That would be dope. I can see you. I can see you on some Pharrell.
He dope.
Or even I even give Timberland a shot. it's like finding somebody to curate the swag, like to go with my vibe. You feel me?
Yeah. Did anybody ask you how did you and Coco connect?
Coalition DJs Philly, Philly
Hey.
chapter. I
Okay.
made some
Okay.
networking connections through there. They threw me in the Zoom meeting. I think it was the Zoom meeting, and I followed everybody. And Coco was in the Zoom meeting, so I've been touching in with her from Instagram.
Yeah. Hey, my sister, she knows some talent. She always bring me some talented people. I want to make sure to get you on the platform, let the world hear you, man. Let's push you to the fleet and all the people we know, our connections. And once you plug in, with me and Coco and all that, whatever Coco needs, just holler at me. I'll help him just for you, Coco. You know what I mean?
I
It's all
Thank
good.
appreciate
you.
it.
Hallelujah.
You
Let's
know,
go.
so
Again,
crazy is he was tapped in with me for like some years now, and I didn't
That's
know.
crazy. That's how it be. You know, so many talented people. They just keep coming,
Johnny,
keep coming, keep coming. That's why they got to keep in touch. And you know what I mean? Like some stuff, share some stuff, keep in touch with us and stuff. Then you never know. All kind of opportunities pop up, and your name will, come up. That's all it takes. Just love
Yep.
back. That's all.
big break.
And yeah, he's a avid supporter. He's always on my music reviews. He's always tapped in supporting the brand. So he's not just
Yeah,
an artist that just be wanting stuff. He actually participates. So that's what I
yeah.
appreciate
I
about
already
him.
know. Yep. That's love. And
Yeah.
thank you for bringing him on.
Again,
Oh,
Hallelujah.
thank you guys.
Yes,
I
sir.
get turned
Yes,
up.
ma'am.
I get turned up, and Coco was like, she heard the other songs, and she was like, "Yo, I think this fits you way better. Like this is a sound you should run with." I'm like, you know what? Might be time to take the music inside.
Coco, aka the A&R, you know what I mean? Know that
Hey.
talent. Hey.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love this
Love.
platform shows too.
Appreciate
So
you, your
flowers
artist.
to you guys.
We definitely appreciate
And we
you.
gotta get some of these artists on her in her magazine because we gotta work out some of we all. I mean,
Oh yeah,
big
definitely,
break. We want to be in the big break.
definitely.
I'm
And
I'm working on Big Break Magazine issue 9 now. So
Ooh,
yeah.
okay.
Coco
All
got a
right. For sure. Keep us in tune with what's going on with you. You know what I mean? We can
And
support
I
you.
got a and I got a major project I'm working on too. I'm actually launching another magazine. So I'm looking for some people to be a part of that as well. As far as like, team wise and et
Yeah,
cetera. So
that's
yeah,
fun. I'm
just
down.
tap in.
Hey, and cuz Coco be saying low key and all that, but she had status in South by Southwest and everything. Plug
Oh,
in.
I
Yeah,
already know, cuz man.
already.
Listen,
Let's
Coco,
go.
we
All
we
right.
we tapped in, family. We definitely tapped in. For
Yeah.
real.
Let's show.
I'm here. We working, guys.
We working. We definitely working, man. Definitely salute to Black Suit, Benji in the building. I need you to yell out all your social media handles and how we can get in touch with you for your future interviews, bro. Cause yeah, bro. It's that time. Move you around.
Black Suit Benji everywhere. You Black Suit Benji at Gmail. You got Black Suit Benji at Instagram. Black Suit Benji on TikTok. Black Suit Benji on YouTube. Black Suit Benji on Facebook. It's Black Suit Benji. Just type in Black Suit Benji. Like I said, like my name was so unique that I didn't need an underscore. I didn't need an area code. Nothing. Like it's just Black Suit Benji.
Love it, man. Love it. Unique, man. Well, you already know you strong side Throwdown alumni, man. And we rocking with you, bro. And the email blast has already been sent out, man. And we definitely gonna put some steam behind these records, bro. For real.
Appreciate the love. You send the other one out too, cause it'll be out in due time.
That's the next one. When it's supposed to come out. I don't want to put it out too fast, bro. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
go for it. Go for it. This weekend is
All right,
up.
all right,
Go
all right.
for
It's
it.
up there. All right, it's up there. Definitely send it out tomorrow, then, bro. I got you.
Yep.
Got Got you, bro. For real. Salute to you, man. And salute to you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Break Magazine. Salute to my cousin Will the Plug, you know what I'm saying, for making this, making it happen. Um, we rocking with you, bro. We got you. Anything you got going on, man, just come back, bro.
Appreciate it. Thank you to everybody in the meet.
Yes, yes. Salute, bro. Salute. All right, y'all. You know how it is. This concludes another episode, y'all. Appreciate everybody coming out. You already know Juneteenth. Happy everybody. You feel me? It's gonna be a lot of parties going on here. Out here in the Midwest in Naptown, we got a lot of things going on right now. And I'll be on the panel this weekend, Sunday, with Uncle Jams. You know what I'm saying? Major power player in Indianapolis, Uncle Jams. I'll be sitting on the panel at a music festival this Sunday coming up. I'm very honored because it's been actually my first panel I was actually sitting on. You know what I mean? Actually, so it's exciting for me. So
Congrats to that.
appreciate it, definitely appreciate it. So this is gonna be dope for me. So I'm really excited to a lot of artists coming out. It's gonna be dope. July 12th, me and LA Octane and Mojo are gonna be shooting our video, whatever you want. I'm off my
That's
album.
my birthday.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Make sure we're gonna make that happen. We're gonna shoot the video, whatever you want, after Nap York City album. We got that going on, and y'all, just stay tuned, y'all. We got the conference coming up. It's coming up real fast, y'all. Fleet DJs conference in Atlanta, uh, July 17th through the 22nd. It's coming up real fast. It's gonna be nice. Me and shout out to my one of my artists in the building, COM Young Rico. He's in the building. We're gonna be shooting our overtime video there that me and him got on his album, Rico's World. You know what I'm saying? Volume 2. Go check that out, man. Y'all too.
Say that.
Definitely, y'all. I need everybody to go check out everybody. Shout out Dub Nation being in the building. You know what I mean? Shout out to Coco. You feel me? Big break. Salute. Appreciate you coming through and supporting everything that we got going on. For real. And your artists. Shout out to Kermit Superstar Maker, Young Verse in the building, Fleet DJs, DJ Punch, Mixaholics. You already know. Cool TLC, the world famous Meltdown Show, DJ Hair Rush, Fleet DJ, Strongside Radio. My cousin, he keeps falling off. Oh, there you go. Will the plug is.
Hey, man, god damn, they been kicking me out all night.
They keep
I ain't never been through this before. Like,
oh,
damn.
it's like, what the hell is going on over there,
Yeah,
man?
it's crazy. My internet fast as hell. I don't know why this happened. I don't know. Probably because
What?
where I'm at, I'm out south. I'm out here by you though, cuz where my place gonna be at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Easy,
Damn,
man.
I meant to surprise your ass. Goddamn.
You fucked up
Yeah,
now.
I got you.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
And in the building, Mommy G, the activist, Funky Skunk. Also, we got a next it was the next week, the 27th on Friday, Punch's birthday. Also, they're raising money for the Cancer Foundation with Funky Skunk. It'll be at the waterfront. You know what I mean? Definitely, if you can pop out, come through. You feel me? It's gonna be nice. Coco Verse is asking for your IG, so let Verse know about you, what your IG is. He wants to know what your IG is. Definitely shout out to Verse. What up, Verse? How you living, bro? You good?
Man, it's good to be here, bro. Y'all know I be in school and stuff, but
I already know.
I'm still family. Love y'all. I'm gonna be here when I can.
I know, man. Appreciate you, bro. Definitely, man. It's definitely. She just
Got you, Coco.
I'm on 1%, y'all. On top of all the
Hey, man, don't handle your business, cuz we getting off here anyway, man. We out
Hey,
of here.
is Black still on?
Who?
Black still on? BlackSuit.
Yep, he's still here real quick. Yep, he's here.
Yep. Hey, BlackSuit, I just wanted to holler at you, man. Yeah. You showed me a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was a little bit longer so I could really get into it, but I get it. I understand where it got to go. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. Yeah, you was definitely doing your 1-2 on that.
I appreciate it.
So I just wanted to give you some love on that, bro. And tell Head Rush, don't do that pimp voice no more.
Hey, man.
Don't do it no
I'm here
more.
now. I'm hearing. I can speak for myself now.
Yeah,
Watch
you
out.
sound like you're in a little rubber room.
There you go.
I have to go make adjustments. Dang on it. Some shit went out around here.
Turn your mic up. You sound like you're in a little rubber room.
I got your rubber room.
Yeah, I was just saying that pimp was kind of weak.
Hey, man, listen here, man. Ain't nobody no actor like you, dog.
No, I ain't saying about the acting, man. It was
you know what? You right. You right.
Yeah, man, because you sounded like
You
Richard
right.
Pryor in the Mac when he was like, I ain't trying to say for me, Goldie. I'm just trying to say.
This goes on after the fact.
Everybody got jokes. Wait a minute, you are a comedian, my man. God dang.
Yeah, I was just saying, man. That's all. That's
All right, well, fine then. Duly noted. I won't
yeah.
be
Just
doing no
yes,
prayer
just
points
stick to
no more.
DJing. Yeah,
He said just stick to DJing. You stupid as hell, man. Why
yeah.
you
Just stick
I
to
swear,
DJing.
man. Black folks.
No, I'm
black?
light skinned. I'm not black. I'm light skinned.
I'm done, man. I'm done with y'all, man. All right, we out of here, man. Peace and love, man. I'll see y'all next week,
It's all
y'all.
bad.
Hey, let's
Good
be
night.
free like the day is. Let's go.
All right, peace, y'all.
Peace.
Bye, guys.
Enjoy your night.
Peace out.